Unknown centuries later is when our story begins.
How is it that I might help you?
Arlo Bastaya!
Cut them apart! Break them! Ratuskit! Barbardo!
Niner. Yay, what's up? Welcome to the Quelmar realm. And this is Quelmar First Class, our version of Strixhaven in Quelmar. Or just, just a Strixhaven adjacent kind of setting here. As we are all we are all members of a magical academy called Catharta Academy in the Underdark of Quelmar. And we are pushing through our first year students, our first class, Quelmar's first true homegrown class of students. And we're going through the paces here at our first zany year here at Catharta Academy. Let's go around and meet all our players and their characters, and we will go from there. So, Eric, would you like to start us off today, introducing yourself and Madros to us today, please?
Yep. Hey, everyone. My name's Eric. I'm playing the lone martial class in this game, the Barbarian. So I think we're set up for me to smash stuff today. So I'm jazzed as can be to to get things going here today.
Nice. Sorry. Mute button. It helps to have it off. Nice. Yeah, good to see you again. Now, unfortunately, Refrig or Dan isn't able to join us today, but we will be. Actually, speaking of that, we never did determine who wants to pilot. So what I'll do is I will leave access to Refrig's character sheet, and y'all can figure that out as we pilot through combat, because we're starting today with a fierce battle. I'll cover it in the recap. But Dan, we miss you, and hopefully, we will make sure he's there for the finale. Let's slide on over to Zach. Zach, can you introduce yourself and Nerif to us today, please?
Sure thing. Hi, everyone. I'm Zach. I am the host for Little Nerif Somnum, the happy, little neurotic, little weird, overly truthful halfling bard who wants to make sure that everyone gets to see dead people, because no one wants to be alone. And when there's dead, people die all the time. So, there's always a friend to be had somewhere.
You sound like you start off with a great pitch to a dating app for the undead. And
exactly. Yeah. Oh, man, that's going to be the whole point of this. I'm going to be like the Christian Mingled. But, for that, it's going to be great.
You're collecting metadata at the moment for your for your fucking undead dating app, so that's good. But nobody collects. I got nothing. Like, I really want to try to tie the undead thing and the dating app to Morchella, but I think if she found a date here at Catharta, she would intimidate them to the point where they would probably just turn in their sash and roll the fuck out. Because Morchella is intimidating. And Erica, can you introduce yourself in Morchella to us today, please?
Sure. Yeah, I'm Erica. I'm playing Morchella, the half-orc druid, the other meathead in the group, besides Madros, who's also very excited to go smash some frogs today. She's also obsessed with mushrooms, and yeah, just is a generally intimidating lass, but she's got a good heart somewhere in there.
Buried somewhere amongst the fungi is a wonderful, wonderful heart in Morchella. But on the surface, even above this buried heart, is another fungi. James, can you introduce yourself and segment to us today, please?
Hey, my name is James Ruth. I am the president of the Quelmar Realm nonprofit organization that technically operates this channel. But more importantly, I am Sigmund Bestimung! I am a scholar Illumian from the Gripple House, and I know everything. I've memorized every book in the library. I'm a cleric.
And I'm a cleric on the side as your side hustle. Very nice. Very nice. Awesome. Welcome back. I'm Kyle. I'll be the DM for Quelmar First Class. And today, we're not going to hit the books. We're going to hit some frogs. As in our last game, our last session, we our students entered in a very hush-hush frog race in the Cathartic Cafe. In fact, oh no, Dan's not here to run the map, so I might have to do that. I don't know, last minute getting the map on the screen, but here
I
is the
forgot
map.
he had been doing that.
Yep.
It's a battle of the mind. I mean, for Sigmund, everything's a battle of the mind, so.
Very fair. So here I have a map. I just don't know how to get it to our viewers in a last minute stand like this. So what I could do is I could open I have two monitors. So James, tell me if this is feasible. Opening a second Roll20 on another monitor. And
I think you're muted, James.
Yeah, that's fine. Here, we will go get our map ready, and we'll be right back.
wow. Okay, we did it. I hope you can see this. And if you can't, I apologize. But there we go. Okay. There is our map as we are at the Cathartic Cafe. And the cafe itself is, the enclosed building. I actually have, I should have left a version of the roof off so you could see. But yeah, that's basically the serving line. I didn't fill it out with all the jazz. What we need now is this is like there is a roof over top of this, as we can see the pillars, the support pillars throughout there on the map, and a bunch of tables for students to eat. Now, a couple of the tables have been pushed to the side so that this here frog race could occur. And let's zoom in a little bit. Let's see our beautiful little frogs. And if everyone could take your character token by dragging your name onto the battlefield, we will begin like that. As it is, as in the our last session, we had a hush hush frog race for money, for gold, and also a spell scroll because that was used as currency in here. And unfortunately, all our party failed the race. But after the race, the frogs turned into giant frogs, and they look absolutely hungry. and they're looking around at all these students. A bunch of students are fleeing, but there are some students who have yet to flee. And guess who they are? You guys.
It's Morchella.
It's just Morchella. She's the only one who hasn't fled yet.
Are these white lines the like racing tracks,
Yes.
Kyle?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, I would have been. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you and me would have been there. I don't have access to Dan's thing, Kyle.
Okay. We're yep.
I'll run Dan if no one
And
else wants to.
He's in the belly of that frog right there. Don't you see? It's
Yeah,
already
it's swallowed
come
in
onto
like
the track.
Marcus Phoenix, Gears of War 4.
I cannot drag my character token for some reason. I could drag it and that just does not pop up.
Okay.
If you go to the handouts page and just drag the name, that should do it.
Yep. Here, I drag you on there. See if you can control it, Zach. If you can control your character.
Oh God, here we go.
I dragged you.
Never.
There I am.
Okay. And Eric, Refrig should be available to everyone.
Yep, I just dragged him out now.
Okay, so everybody pick a starting spot. I wouldn't recommend under the frog though. That might be, or even on top, because that would be.
Yeah, I'm trying to be realistic with this because the three of us were like up in this shit when it went down, so we would have been like all over these frogs, right?
Sure.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I backed up once I saw one of them like grow giant. I was like,
Yeah. It was just a blur. There was after the fight, or after the race, and everybody's like, oh, cheering, and the kids are all there. And then then Madros, what'd you do? Like chuck the frog at the?
Yep, I chucked my frog. Top Hat Tim was his name. At the
Stacey.
Girl who
Stacey.
Thank you. At the girl who was trying to win, and then some other random ass hat won instead. I don't remember his name, but
Carlos.
Yeah, he was the sleeper cell. It was all quiet. Nothing was nothing was going on. And and then he just pulled the win out from under you. So as Stacy, Carlos, and all the other children. I tried to say children, but whatever. All the other students go running. Only you four, for whatever reason, stand your ground. And also what was his name? Chet from the Cyrex.
Oh, is that who that is there?
Yes. All of you stand your ground. Would you everyone please highlight your characters and roll for initiative. Or highlight your character token, then roll for initiative.
Dan's not going to like me for that one.
Let's give Chet some action here.
Jinx.
Oh, Morchella. Oh, Chet.
Scoob.
Okay. Well, no, yeah, Chet didn't roll yet. That's just a default.
Man, our initiative ass just real bad. Jesus Christ.
Frogs. There's 7 of them.
I know.
Oh no, he's watching.
Kyle, please don't put them all on the same initiative because we will get destroyed.
I am
if
not.
you do that.
I am not. That's why there are 90 million frogs on the turn order. All right, Chet. Let's do it, Chet. Chet, let's give you a +3 to your roll. Now, frogs are all D20s. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Half of them went above us.
All right. Now
It'll show 0 for me.
Yeah, on the order there's still 0.
I see now. I was in my character.
Okay, what was Chet?
Geez.
Let's go back up to Chet. Chet is a 13. 13.
I would like to remind you, Kyle, I was raging when I threw that frog the last time. So
yeah, totally makes
I have
sense.
this written on my character sheet as a note that I was raging when I threw the frog last time.
I don't know how you could throw a frog in any other way.
Yeah. I was
Only
super
in a fit
mad.
of rage.
Did the frog take any damage before it grew big, hitting Stacy in the face?
I think it's like a druid wild shape where the damage just like got absorbed as it transformed or something.
Yep, she took more damage to her pride than that frog took to its body.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
How strong is a giant frog?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, I've actually not looked at the monster manual explicitly to not spoil this for me. So,
Well, I can be a giant frog, so I can look it up.
oh, can you? I didn't know their CR was that low. So,
Well, no, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to see if the CR.
I mean, it's possible. I just don't
you
have
wouldn't
any
be able to be
idea.
a giant. I know off the top of my head, you wouldn't be able to be a giant frog just for the sheer fact that they are they have a swim speed, and you
Oh, right.
won't have access to a swim speed till level 4 as a
Right.
druid.
Okay.
Okay. I now have the character sheet loaded. They're not too bad. They're CR 1/4. They're not too bad. So, but they may not be too bad, one of them, but there are 7. Let me change the order and
Whoa.
the descending order of this. Perfect.
Frog,
Oh, wow,
frog,
3 of
frog.
them. 3 of
Yeah.
them right off the bat.
Yeah.
Okay. As all of you are abandoned by the student body, with the exception of Chet, as he quietly stares down all the frogs, calculating something in his mind. Frog, what are we looking at? The pink frog. What the pink dot goes first. It manifests on top of the table. The table itself, we're going to say the tables are wooden because why not? I couldn't find stone tables in the map builder thing. So it stands on the wooden table, the table itself creaking under the weight of the giant frog. And the frog looks hungrily over at the spore-crusted Morchella.
Snake?
And
I'm
you're
still a
Snake?
snake
Oh,
with
even
one health.
better. Fuck yeah. It looks
Looks
like
like dinner.
a crispy worm at this point.
Oh no.
Right. It takes 2 Frogger jumps over towards you, Michella. And
Wait,
oh, what you got?
that triggers my trap card, I think.
Oh! Nice.
When a creature moves into a space within 10 feet of you, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage for my halo spores. Remember how I smell bad?
Oh, you
That
do.
does damage.
Your
Oh,
stench.
snap.
Ooh, 4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay. Let's I can't see the token through the thing. There we go. Okay, so 4 damage. Do. As the frog leaps onto the table next to you, and the table starts to crack. Morchella, just to make things interesting, can you make a dexterity saving throw with advantage, please?
Yeah.
Because the frog is quite dumb, and the table is somewhat collapsing underneath both of you. Actually, he has to make it as well.
Oh gosh.
Let's see here. Just for funsies. Dex. Okay. Okay, so both of you, the DC was super low. For both of you, the table begins to crack, and both you and the frog find purchase. And the frog, as it jumps right next to you, you see it shaking its head, and its eyes look to be like they're blinking rapidly. Beep, 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 beep. It does, however, manage to reach out and try to bite you with its large mouth. Ooh, beautiful looking black snake worm thing. Yum. And ooh, gross. Damn it.
Frick. Yeah, that
do
definitely
you have,
hurts.
if I remember correctly, do you have an increased AC for some reason? I couldn't remember. Maybe
well,
not.
as a snake. I have 1 HP as a regular snake. Just like a
No
little
problem.
tiny
No
creature.
problem. Okay, so it's going to bite you and hold you, and actually you're gonna probably transform away from snake form here in a sec,
Yeah.
as it does 6 piercing damage.
Yeah, so does like 1 is gonna defeat the form. Does other 5 just like not
It
do
carries
anything
over.
or
It carries
okay,
over.
gotcha.
Yeah, it'll carry over onto your main HP pool. As it
Gotcha.
bites you, though, it doesn't. Luckily for you, you transform. Target is grappling. Okay. Luckily, you transform back into Morchella form, because as the snake, it threatened to like swallow you. In fact, it has a swallow ability. But now that you're Morchella, you're too big for it to fully get in there. It's trying anyway.
Wait, could I have let it swallow me and then unsnakeify?
No, the swallow is the ability it uses after after it has yeah.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that would have
Yeah.
been metal, but
That would have been sweet. I mean, you know what? Hold on. Wait, maybe I'm reading this wrong. Here, let me put it in chat. So the frog makes one bite attack against a small or smaller target. It is grappling. Okay, yeah, no, I read it right.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so it would be like if it attacked you next round and you were still a snake, then we could play that out as you bursting out of it.
Ooh. Right.
Yeah, season 3 of The Boys, episode 1. I'm sorry to put that in anybody's mind who remembers what that is. Okay, let's see here. Next, 17. Which one is this? This is the red hippity hop Madros. You look delish, and this red frog is going to jump at you. And as it does, Madros. Is he still with us?
No, you have to step away.
Oh, step away. Okay.
He sent a message on Discord.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey,
So he automatically fails, right? He's also.
How'd you know? By the way, any Discord messages I won't be able to innately see because my second screen is doing the map right now. Yeah.
I'll be the Discord relayer.
Awesome. You are the Discord master.
That's
and
me.
as master of the Discord, you can relay to him that there's a bite coming in his direction. In his general direction. Let's see here. Giant frog. I choose you. Huh! Come on, man. For real? Zach, I think you're right.
Bane.
Zach, I think maybe you need to run this fight.
I'm can I use Bane?
Ooh.
Reaction.
Oh, Bane? No, that's not a reaction spell, is it? Unless you have some feature.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Silvery. Wait, hold on. Well, let's see. Which one is it?
Oh, Silvery Barbs
is a Silvery Barbs, yes.
Yeah. Yep, Silvery Barbs. Okay. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Okay, so it's going to try to attack again. Good call, Zach. Good call. Okay. Meh. There we go.
Son of a.
Oh my. All right, we're gonna let Dan make these rolls. All right, Dan, go ahead. Oh, he's got to opt out. Okay, so it was a good try. You magically tried to influence the frog to save Madros. Unfortunately, Madros is surrounded by giant frogs, and the frog is too stupid to really care about a psychic attack. And actually, does Silvery Barb still do damage, or is it just the distraction? Okay, it's just the distraction. Okay.
It looks like a distraction, but then I can choose someone else I could see to have advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw it makes within 1 minute, which I'm going to give to Eric or Madros.
Okay, I will put the symbol right here. The symbol of a wrench. That means Silvery Barbs, because everyone knows that.
I like it.
Awesome. And next up, that is the red one's turn. The blue one. Ooh, Refrig. The blue one is thinking Refrig is not getting attempted to gnaw on yet. Why not give a little nibble to the dark elf? Refrig, bite attack. All right. Finally, a miss, I believe. Unless, is Eric back? No. Okay.
Let's see. I'll look at his.
Yeah, everybody else has access to that sheet as well, but I'm pretty sure he has.
Yep, that's a miss. That is going to be a miss.
The frogs are jumping in, and unfortunately for the frogs, they're not used to trying to eat humanoids, and they're not doing very well. Oh wait, no, the other one did hit, didn't it? Shit, I guess it did.
Yep.
Hit. All right. We'll have to remember, Eric is grappled, and he has 4 points of damage. I'll take care of that. So this frog, unfortunately, it was one of the losers of the race, and its morality is already shot and is unsuccessful in its fight against Refrig. Fortunately, we do have people that can take turns and not just frogs. Next up is the Cyrex student, who I should have picked a NPC character sheet for this, but that's okay, because the Cyrex student is going to use his mind magic to mind stuff. Let's do a magic missile. Yay! 3d4 plus 3, if I remember correctly. Magic missile. as the student, or as the Cyrex student shoots a magic missile at, let's say, it looks like he has a hold of Madros with the red one has a hold of Madros. So we're going to shoot that one. It is 3d4 plus 3, right? Let's see here. Yep. 1d4. Yep. 3d4 plus 3. All of them. Shooting all of it. Automatic damage to it. So that is 3, 2, 3. This plus 3. So it would be 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 damage to the red one as magic missiles pelt. By the way, when I say colors, this is just how we have them color coded for the map. So the red one is just a very large mutant giant frog. He may have red tones. That's up to, we can have them have separate tones. I guess they were painted for the race, weren't they? Okay, so as the Cyrex student stands back and does some little hand wavy gestures, 3 purple darts, force darts fly from the Cyrex student's hands from Chet, and pelt the red frog, dealing decent amount of damage. And then that student is going to step away. Oh, no, he's not going to step away because he's in melee range of this other one. Disregard. Now, Nerif, you see, you are one of the few that aren't actually in direct combat with these things. What would you like to do for your first action?
So I'm definitely can I see if any of them still have the top hats? Were we nice to any of the frogs? Could they love us maybe? I don't.
There wasn't actually any time taken to soothe the frogs, to build a relationship. The only animal relationship that was built was when Morchella was a snake and she was distracting Stacy. And Stacy was enamored with Morchella. But as far as the frogs, we don't have that connection. We never took the time.
Dang. All right. I was hoping maybe one of them would be nice. I was well, not Madros' frog is probably pretty pissed, but all right.
The vengeful one. Madros, your frog has turned from Stacy and jumped back at you and took a bite. It'll be 4 damage, but it's halved for you because you're raging. So 2 piercing damage,
Okay.
and you're grappled.
And you have advantage on
there's
attack.
not a saving throw for that?
No, but the attack, the hit is what grapples you.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a saving throw to get out. It's only a DC 11, but
does that eat your action to get out of it?
I think so. Scroll up. Target is grappled.
Probably.
Until the grapple ends, the target. Oh, and restrained. Oh, and the target can't bite another creature. Okay, so the target can't attack anyone else either. Yeah, so it's got you in its mouth, though you can wager that you're too big for it to actually get eat, swallow, but it is trying. And yeah, you're fighting out. Now, Nerif used a spell to try to get that thing to miss you. Use silvery barbs on it. It didn't work. It still hit you, but Nerif did give you advantage on your next roll, your next saving throw attack. So that's what that little.
But I am restrained, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay.
Who we on right now? So
Me.
Nerif. So Nerif,
Yep.
as far as your turn, now your reaction has reset, and you have your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to do. Oh my goodness! It looks like I could cast Bane at level 2. Giving me the option.
Do you have a level 2? You have a level 2 spell slot, right? Or do you get that? I thought you get level 2 spell slot.
I only have a level 1
3.
spell slot. Sorry. When I click on it, it tells me, "Hey, how do you want to cast it at what level?" I was like, I don't know. So level 1, I guess.
Okay. Oh no, yeah, no. It's the only way you should be able to cast Bane is if it's a class feature that they give you for free, because you don't have this level 2 spell slot. If Bane is level 2,
it's level 1.
Oh, okay. You said about casting at level 2. That's why I thought maybe it was level 2. Okay.
Sorry, it's because it gives me the option to cast it at a different level other than 1 as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, upcasting. Got you. Okay, cool. So you use that level 1 spell slot. And which I think is it same thing as Bless? There's 3 of them. You pick 3 creatures. Okay. Which 3 creatures would you like to Bane?
I would like to Bane. Let's see here. Let's do the blue one. Let's do the orange one and the purple one.
Blue, orange, and purple. Okay. And they all fail miserably.
Awesome.
So blue, I'm going to put, well, what do we got for a Bane symbol? You know what? Let's do grenade for a Bane symbol. Blue, orange, and purple. Because nothing says Bane. Nothing says Bane like grenade. Explosions. I love Harley Quinn. Good show. Okay. Okay, you cast out your Bane, and all three of those frogs just like they stare up in the sky, strangely, sky, for a second, and then they go back to looking hungry. But they, you see the little magical aura around them.
Great. All right. And so what I'm going to go ahead and do next with my bonus action, I'm just going to give, let's see here, who's next? Madros is next. He's already got advantage. So I will give our cleric here a Bardic Inspiration token. And if I do that now, can I do the friend in me to have her do a melee attack? Weapon attack?
I believe so. Isn't that part of
Awesome.
the bonus action where you give inspiration?
Yes, whenever I give it.
Okay.
1d6 melee. And I'm going to, if I smack the frog that's holding on to Madros, will it spit him out possibly?
Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, if it dies, definitely. I'll make him make a strength check or a strength save, yeah. Versus
Awesome.
your spell save DC.
All right, so I just have to roll a 1d6.
Well, make the attack roll. You have to make a spell attack.
Spell attack?
Yeah, like you would use for any of your. I guess bards don't have a whole lot of spell attacks, but yeah, it'll be on your spell in your spells. It'll say your spell attack ability modifier. For you,
Okay.
that is
Spell attack bonus is
+5.
5.
Yeah.
So
it simulates her making the attack.
Gotcha. How do I do that? I cannot click on anything here.
That's fine. Just roll a d20 +5.
D20 +5. Perfect. Let's move that. 1d20. Oop. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, that's good. That's good. That is it's going to be a 21 total. Definitely a hit.
Perfect.
As you inspire Sigmund, you see Nymira manifest right beside the red frog. And like, what is her attack? How does she help in this as she gains physical form?
So I like just the idea that she plays this little ocarina and like a fist comes and just pops it on the head.
Nice.
There you go.
Got the ocarina in hand, like brass knuckles.
Yep.
Take this, Zelda. Ha! She slugs that. Go ahead and roll your what is the damage? D6? Is there
1d6.
modifiers?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
All right.
4 damage. The frog that is holding me. Oh wait, never mind. I'll give it. I'll make it do a strength save. A froggy strength saving throw as the giant frog holding Madros gets clocked in the side of the head by Nymira manifests just for a brief second as the fist comes down. And what's the strength save? Okay, versus your spell save DC. I know your spell save DC is lower than that, or higher than that rather. Sorry.
Yes.
So as it's like, didn't we bring this reference up last time? The in campaign or whatever, the baby that gets hit. I forget what that show was. Anyway, it was Zach. Yeah. So it's like slow mode. The frog has Madros in his mouth, and then the frog's mouth comes open. Madros, you quickly push it away from you, and it gets punched. Madros, you see like the dent in the side of its head as it gets punched and flies into the table. Very injured. This frog is very injured.
How did Zach do that action?
That's one of his. That's
again?
one of his special things.
Okay, I just haven't seen him do that, so I kind of forgot or didn't know he could do that.
Yep. Well, I think it's the first combat since his unlocked.
Yep.
But yeah. So perfect. Nightmare got Madros free. So Madros, you're no longer restrained or grappled. You are good to go on your turn. Nerf, is there anything else you want to do? Movement or say anything or do anything?
No. I'm just gonna kind of, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna hide behind Morchella because I'm tiny and scared.
Okay.
I'm
Well, for
reminded
being
of the
so
leeches
scared-
because these things are slimy.
Being so scared, you got a lot done. Very nice, Madros, and thankfully, you're not debilitated at all, and you have advantage on your next whatever silvery barbs gives
Yeah,
you.
roll.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've never seen someone actually use silvery barbs in my games, oddly enough.
Oh, you're gonna see it a million times.
Oh,
on
I
Sunday
know.
League.
It's so broken. I've heard a lot about it. Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Yeah, wow. It's so broken, and it's not even concentration based. I didn't realize.
Nope, it's just a reaction, just a level 1 spell slot.
Jesus, yeah. It's like Shield, but better.
Yep.
So, am I prone, or am I...
No, you're good. You're good, man.
Okay, okay.
You are standing free, tall and free.
All right. Madros is gonna stand up, draw his greatsword. Anyone with keen eyes would notice it's a bit sparklier than usual. And the one that swallowed him, he's just gonna uppercut right in the face with it if he can.
Uppercut, cut.
Oh, turn that off. So unnecessary. It's so unnecessary.
Sure. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep. Now, are you, you when you say uppercut, are you slashing up or are you just punching this thing?
No, I'm slashing up like
okay.
like a golf club swing with it.
And this was the one that this was the red one, the one that was biting you.
The one
my.
that Jack just bitch slapped. Yeah, that's why I said it was so unnecessary.
Yep. Wow, that would have one-shotted it. But yeah, would have one-shotted the whole thing anyway.
Yeah, because that doesn't even have my rage damage, which should be doubled from that.
You turn around after getting bit, and luckily Nerif Nightmare, boom, came in and clocked it. And as the thing flies against the table, you take advantage of this time while it's kind of stunned, and you give it the uppercut with your greatsword and cut it in half. The entire thing falls into two pieces. The right half of it flops down over the side of the table and lands right at the feet of Chet. Chet just calmly, the dark elf calmly looks down at it and looks at you, and you see like two white eyebrows kind of go up real high. Very nice.
I just nod to him and then spin around as I cleave at this one. I'm going to use the advantage from the silvery barbs he gave me on this, just to make sure I have a better odd of hitting.
Okay.
Oof, does a 13 hit him?
Do you have a second attack?
Yeah. Oh shit, no, never mind. I'm used to playing in higher level ones. Never mind.
That's okay.
I was like, man, this doesn't seem right.
That's okay. I wasn't sure because I mean they're like berserker or the rager one.
Yeah, berserker barbarians get it if they frenzy rage, but I'm not one of those. I'm not even high enough level to be a berserker anyway. So.
Oh, that's right, level 3. Yeah. Crap. Okay, so
sorry about that.
That's okay. You spin around and you ready yourself, and that was a beautiful one shot right there. Anyway, oh yeah, and this frog is bleh.
God, that's so wasted on that.
But hey, that's one less combatant on the field, and you needed how much did you need anyway? You needed 6 more damage. So
yeah,
it's dead, and that's a good thing. But not dead is Sigmund. Sigmund, you're surrounded by hungry frogs. You have bardic inspiration. You feel inspired. What would you like to do?
Is nobody's down, right? And nobody's taking any serious hits?
No.
Yeah, okay. People
maybe
are
Morchella, I don't know.
Lost like a third of my health, but I'm about to get temporary hit points. So it's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch out of cleric mode and switch into damage mode then.
Mech.
Unfortunately, it's not super great. I do have a warhammer that I can pull out. I can use versatile to make it a little stronger, and I'll just whap this frog right in front of me, square in the face.
Snoot damage.
So we're gonna do
Ooh,
1d20
that's
plus.
sweet.
Again, I will remind you, warhammers are strength based. I am Sigmund.
Yeah, I was wondering about this.
So I do need to know what's your bardic inspiration's a d6 still because we're level 2.
I believe
Yeah, it should be.
so. Yep.
Then I will burn that bardic inspiration, and I get a 22 on the hit.
Woo!
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
so I'll
Nice.
deal 8
Nice.
bludgeoning damage. to this guy.
Wow, high rolling. Okay.
Nice.
That's almost half its health right there. All right, segment. So
I
think
knew that. I knew that it was half its health because I read about these frogs in a book.
that's how you hit it.
I
Very
see
nice.
you've been practicing in the training pits, Sigmund. Apparently, when I'm not looking.
I only train in my mind palace.
Oh Lord.
As you bring the warhammer down, yeah, you hear the crunch as the snout and the between the eyes begins to buckle under the weight of your warhammer, which you barely got over your head. Yeah, this is a substantially damaged frog already. Sigmund, anything else? Bonus action movement?
Yeah, I can't bonus action even if I wanted to. I'm done.
Blah, blah, blah. Sigmund.
And that's all, folks.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see here. Next up, we have Refrig.
Yep. All right. I'm piloting him, aren't I?
Mhm.
So yeah, Refrig is in a bad place for him. I gotta get his sheet up here. So partly because I'm not Dan, but I don't want to get him killed. Jesus.
Frogs are squishy. It's okay.
Refrig's gonna blow one of his limited spell slots here
Ooh.
to cast Armor of Agathis on himself.
Okay. Agathis. She was a pleasant woman. 5, 10 points?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll put a little Frigidy armor looking icon. Bam. Right there. Awesome.
And, so that's his action. I can't remember. Warlocks at this level don't really get much in the way of bonus actions. What?
Yeah, not a whole lot.
I forgot to look at what invocations he took. Oh, right. It was Armor of Shadows.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume right off the top of my head that I wouldn't think he has anything else
No.
to do.
No. So he's just gonna turtle right there because he doesn't wanna move until Madros clears a path out of the way for him.
Okay. Yep. Turtling up. Good idea. And you can do some damage with that turtling. It's good. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got here. Speaking of turtling, let's get that train going right now. As Refrig sees the yellow giant toad open its mouth and get ready to try to clamp down and eat Refrig. Refrig quickly pops that Agathis or armor of Agathis, and the frog tries to bite down on the magically infused Refrig. Let's see how that goes.
It also takes my Halo Spores damage because it's next to me.
Ooh, okay. Is that?
Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, I don't
Halo-
think a 6 is gonna hit him.
No, not at all. Yeah, Halo Spores starts turn or enters, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a 10-foot radius. I'm going to actually put this aura on you.
Oh, there's a spell save DC as well. That's a con save.
Oh, gotcha.
Whoops.
There we go. There's your aura. Now, is it everyone or just creatures you choose? Because if it's
You
everyone,
can unleash it on a creature nearby. A creature you see moves into the space. I think I can use my reaction to do it.
Okay. Oh, your
So-
reaction. Oh,
Well-
okay.
Well, it says when a creature sees moves there or starts its turn there. Oh,
Okay.
I should just. I mean, yeah.
You're surrounded by invisible necrotic spores that are harmless until you unleash them on a creature nearby. When a creature you see moves into a space within 10 feet of you, you can. Yeah, okay, perfect. So you can you won't hurt your allies with your normal sporiness, and you can use your reaction. Spell save. Okay. Necrotic damage increases. Okay, cool. But you the issue would be is that you already used your reaction on the pink one. And you don't have a reaction to use on this one yet because you haven't had a turn for it to reset.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was just like an AoE thing. Like I could just like
No,
run into a group and it will go.
oh no. It's an effect that you trigger on a particular creature. When a creature, yeah, you pick a creature. So like you
Okay,
did with the pink one. Remember when the pink one came into your aura? That's when you would do it. You pick a particular creature, but because you already did it, you used your reaction, and reactions reset on your turn, which is getting ready to
Gotcha.
come up, but has not yet. So you're recharging right now. You're doing your the yellow Super Saiyan glow is around you, but you're not
Damn.
quite ready to unleash your nasty spores yet.
Yeah, they're
Not
pretty
yet.
gross.
But it did miss horribly, probably because it had spores in its eyeball. Not enough to damage it, but enough to get in its way. Next up, who is Green Froggy? Sigmund. Ribbit. Green Frog comes up behind you. Ribbit. And lunges at your back, seeing that you're such a capable warrior.
I
Smashing
cast
it.
silvery barbs. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have silvery barbs.
You troll.
Oh,
my
your
God.
Silvery barbs missed because you didn't read the book. Frogs
Ugh.
and clerics are like completely immune to silvery barbs when dealing with each other. It's in the book.
I slippery barbs. It's right here.
Slippery
That's
barbs.
frogs.
Wouldn't
White
that be
frogs,
funny?
slippery barbs.
A spell just for frogs. It's like silvery
Yeah.
silvery barbs, but just only works on frogs.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I was
okay.
about to say it would be great if Sigmund was dyslexic, and then and
Yeah.
All
has-
of my spells are one
Yeah,
letter
barb
off.
silvery.
yeah.
Produce frame. A piece of art comes up. You know.
Nice. The Sigmund, as you're like dealing some nice damage to the blue frog, the green one sneaks in, hops in behind you, and takes a bite out of crime as it starts to nibble on your leg and hip. 7 damage to you, and you are grappled and restrained as it's like
Oh,
putting your
shoot.
leg and part of your hip into its mouth.
I wasn't looking at my health until now. Apparently, I took 7 damage last week, so
Huh.
I'm down to 3 now.
What would you
From
That
what?
extra 7.
What the hell did you take 7 damage from?
I looked at my sheet just now. It said I had 10 out
Did
of
you-
17.
Did you never recover hit points from the fight with the
No,
No, no.
because we
the
did a
Time
big
skipped
long-
anyway.
We did
Yeah.
a big long rest with that
Yeah,
time skip. So
but we
I-
didn't do anything other than race frogs last time though. So
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody hit me at some point.
Well, I'm looking
whether
to see if
whether
you
it
can-
was Chad or if it was one of you guys or whatever.
I swear
I
to
don't
God
think
that
any of
no
us
one
hit
no
you.
one took damage last time, James. But
Yeah, except for Morchella, but she was in snake form.
Yeah.
I'm still up, so that extra damage from last time is not the end all be all.
Yeah, I
But,
would
I'm
put
just-
yourself at full damage. I'm inclined to believe that
full
Sigmund would
damage.
or full health. Full damage.
He goes down instantly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. If Kyle says it, I will go up 7 more. Okay,
Yeah.
there we
Take
go.
full. I'm scrolling back up through the chat log, and I would believe that Sigmund would do something stupid to get himself extra damage.
That's
but
how I feel. But
I don't
yeah,
see it. I just don't see it.
that
so-
sounds good to me.
Yep. Okay, cool. So 7 down, but other than that, you were at full.
Yeah.
Green, you were in the mouth of the green toad of
The greedy
doom.
green frog.
The greedy green frog. It's greedily eating your leg right now. Nom 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 nom. Okay, Morchella, you are up. Spores are back online, and you're back in humanoid form. What would you like to do?
She's gonna actually super duper charge her spores. So her hair's gonna like all like go out, like a big old puff is gonna appear. And then like actually like out of her whole body is just like a like a big old spore cloud. So she gets 4 temporary hit points.
Uh-huh.
And now whenever the Halo of Spores is triggered, it goes twice. And I will also do necrotic damage with my melee weapon attacks.
Ooh.
So she's just standing there raging, like yelling at the frogs, like ah! But that's also the end of her turn.
Your day has finally come.
Yeah.
Wow, why they need to do, you know what? Do that as a bonus action. Wizards needs to like really yes, because this subclass was made before they really decided that, oh wait, using wild shape should take a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and do that as a bonus action. Because all the subclasses beyond this, like wildfire and stuff, they all use bonus actions to do their thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, that's all right. Well, yeah, then she's gonna go smack a frog, the one in front of her, with her quarterstaff.
Oh, okay.
And hopefully hit. I
Yeah.
assume.
A 20 will definitely, most certainly hit.
And then I think I just click that for damage plus 1d6. Wow. Okay, 7 altogether.
Okay, so 3 bludgeoning and 4 necrotic.
Yes.
Okay. Nerif, since she's up on the table, since Morchella's standing up at the table, she's way up there, and you see like Erica said, her hair fly out, and all the spores begin to get thick. It's like a thick, nasty smelling cloud, and she brings well, actually, what are you hitting with?
My quarterstaff.
Oh, okay.
Brings
her quarterstaff down. You see like this trail of black moldy spores going through the air like a special effect as she hammers down on this thing's face. And it takes 7 damage.
Oh my god. I knew it. I knew that spell was for a reason. No one just smells like that because they like it.
It is real. The smell, the pain of the smell is real. Okay, Morchella, you bonus action. Anything else? Movement or anything?
I'll take like can I do a 5-foot step?
You can.
I can't remember if that's a thing. Yeah.
Yep, you didn't leave either of the reaches, so yeah, you can kind of, you're hopping down off the table.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't need to be standing up there. That's it.
Awesome, good stuff. Okay, we're all priming we're all getting some damage in and priming these creatures. Luckily, a lot of them are baned. But unfortunately, there's a bazillion of them to go right in a row. I'm going to make this real quick. The orange one, Sigmund, hops in at you. Sigmund, orange, frog, attack. 3, 2, 1, bite.
You missed, stupid frog.
And it has a minus D. It has a minus D4 on top of that because it's baned.
It's a good thing I equipped my slippery barbs today. Slipped right out of that attack.
It bites down on your slippery barbs, and it just like trying to gum weird food.
Sigmund, I don't even cast spells, and I don't think that's a real spell.
You haven't read all the books yet, all right? I've read them all. I've had 8 months. What do you think I've done for 8 months?
What do I think you've done your entire life is the better question.
You've been slippery and barbs. Refrig.
Hey, a natural 1.
Natural 1. Failure. All right, cool. We're cycling through it pretty well. Let's see. Now to the pink one. Morchella. The pink one is going to try to retaliate. Do you have...
But,
let me see your Halo Spores.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. I'll trigger it. Yeah.
Or starts its turn. Yep.
Yep, I'm gonna trigger it twice, so it has to do a save 2 times.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's gotta be a DC of 12. Yep.
Okay.
How many times can you trigger that?
Twice.
Once per turn, it seems. Well,
no, once per round.
Once per round, and twice because I have my super sporin.
Oh, right. Yeah, I just had to look at that. I've literally never read this class in Tasha's because it's not one I would play personally, but it's interesting now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah, so it's gonna take that second one for 1, necrotic damage. It does a little cough.
Yeah. It's mildly agitated by the oh shit, that's
Oh,
negative.
no.
Nope, that didn't work. That's a lot of damage. All right, there we go. Oh fudge, compounding. All right. There we go. And minus. Okay. Yeah, so it's fighting through your spores and trying to attack you. Let's see here. Why do I keep trying to roll that manually? Giant frog with spores, all like there's a black crust in its eye, and it keeps trying to like blink it away. Frogs keeping their eyes moist. It's trying to blink it away, but it really can't. There's just too much mold in the air. And does a 12 hit Morchella?
Her AC is
Lord, I
12,
hope
so I
not.
can't remember who beats ties.
It's meter beat. Unfortunately, that would beat it. Ah, that's
Oof.
right. Low level life.
That's okay.
Ah,
Oh, that's all right.
it's not bad. It's not bad. It's-
Piercing. Oh, it's biting. Okay, yeah, it's got teeth too.
Yeah, it's got little choppers there. As it takes its false teeth and bites into you, deals 2 piercing damage, and you are grappled. And
This is the
restrained.
pink one, so I know.
Yes, yep, pink one.
Okay.
It should be close to death. It's taken quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, it's decently close. Is anybody else grappled?
Not that I'm
Sigmund?
aware of.
Sigmund,
Just
didn't you?
Sigmund.
Sigmund got hit by the
I'm-
green one.
I am grappled.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize he got hit somehow.
Here we go. Okay, cool. Next up, let's see. What's the red one? The red one's dead, so that doesn't have a turn. Blue one. Blue is going to try to hit Madros. Madros, giant frog attack incoming. And but
1d4 down.
Yeah, that hits me.
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It's
What's
bait.
your-
Oh, right. Well, he still hit me even if he got the D4 down, so it doesn't
Ah.
matter.
Okay, fair.
Jeez.
7
What is that?
piercing,
3?
but half to 3,
Yeah.
and you're grappled.
Bloody hell. Right
so,
before my turn, too.
lots of people in the frog's mouths. Now, keep in mind, everyone who is grappled, keep in mind who grapples or which frog grapples you because they cannot bite another creature while you're grappled
Oh, okay.
or while they're holding you in their mouth.
They're tongue
That's good
tied.
to know.
Nice.
Oh,
Very much so. All right. And that is it for the frog turns. Next up, we have.
cat.
Yeah, he's knocking stuff off here.
Oh, let's see here. The yellow one. I guess since
here,
what's his
buddy.
name doesn't want to move away from the frog and accrue an attack, he's going to try to zap it with what's that called? Shocking grasp. Oh
Oh, damn.
man, NPC love. All right, that is 2d10. What is that? Lightning damage. There we go. Roll 2d10. 10 damage. How much health did it have? Oh, it's unhurt. Damn it. As Chet reaches out, you see this purple glow come across his eyes. He reaches out and puts 2 hands on the back of the frog that is currently trying to attack Refrig, and digs his fingers into the frog's slimy skin and channels electricity across its slippery and moist body, and the lightning courses all over the frog, making a somewhat cooked frog smell and damaging the frog. Not dead, but severely damaged. So we have lots of damaged frogs. That is all of Chet's turn. Otherwise, Chet's gonna just chill. And Nerif, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit here like just flashbacking to the leeches. There were frogs ribbiting all the time. I'm just gonna lose it. And I'm going to just go and so the only people who are not grappled are myself and Refrig, huh?
Yes, out of the party.
Could I
yes.
give Bardic Inspiration to someone who is in fact pinned still?
Oh yeah, you can give it to anyone.
Awesome. Madros, get out of its mouth, God. So I'm going to give him my final Bardic Inspiration. And with that, we're going to try to do another 1d6. on that blue one that's holding on to him. That's it. I'm out.
Okay.
Let's see here. How do I do this again?
Respectable. Thank you, Zach.
Yes.
Or, my head's like in the frog's mouth. Fargo.
I love it.
Dang it. I forget how do I do this again? I just did it.
Just a
These-
D20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5. Thank
Yeah,
you.
even if in the chat you put /R space 2D or
Oh, hey,
1d20.
don't worry though.
oh
I
Ooh.
never get ones.
Once
As-
he smacked my ass. Jesus.
literally like a
Yeah.
Does a 15
good game.
hit?
Good game. Does a 15 does hit. Oh yeah.
Awesome.
How'd you get a 15?
Yeah, how'd you roll again? Did you have advantage? Uh-oh. Did we lose Zach?
No.
Oh, it sounded like somebody did get a phone call. Maybe you got a phone call.
Sorry, yes, I had a phone call. They were just
Okay.
gonna keep blowing up my phone until I said I had to go. So I re-rolled because I got a 1 and I can't get ones because
Ah!
I
I can't get ones.
Losing doesn't.
you smarmy motherfucker.
Yeah.
If any campaign someone wanted to lobby for halflings, here you go.
Yep.
Wow.
We don't lose. We're so happy. Nothing goes wrong when you're a halfling.
That's so
except
great.
when it's
That's so
leeches.
great.
So
Wow.
15 hits, yeah.
Yep, very nice. Turned it
Yes.
around. Wow.
Damn, I was hoping
Okay.
that would be a 1 also, so I could re-roll it again.
That's okay. Man, that was
So is there a chance to do a strength check again on that blue frog? Hope to God
Yes,
it spits
yep.
him out again.
against your spell save DC. Yep. Let's see
Awesome.
here.
Which is
Oh,
my
character
spell
sheet?
save DC is 13.
Okay.
Son of a.
What's that one?
It's okay, Zach. You've given me the tools to succeed.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah, and Nymera manifested once again. Able to punch this one. Unfortunately, this one is really hungry and really wants to eat Madros. So Madros has a bazillion status effects right now, and hopefully we'll be able to.
Oh man.
Yeah, has advantage and bardic inspiration for his next roll, so
Mm-hmm.
should be able to do something here. Awesome, Nerif. Anything else?
What else am I going to do other than panic? And I'm going to hide behind again. Stinky lady. Stinky friend.
Stinky scary lady.
Stinky scary friend. I saw her absolutely wall up this frog, and I'm just so enamored at the majesty of it all. Now, not only is she a friend, but she's a respectable friend.
Oh, nice. So Morchella, 6 weeks later, is respectable.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. So as you move around behind Morchella, Madros, you're up. You feel inspired.
Yeah.
You feel
My
silvery
head's
barbed.
like inside the frog's mouth will savor flavor. I'm going to expend the silvery barbs roll. I'm not even going to try and escape. I'm just going to use this to give myself advantage. So this is a straight roll on the restraining, right? Because when I'm restrained, it's disadvantage to hit what is restraining me, right?
Yeah. I've just been kind of just rolling with you guys being grappled, but yeah.
Or yeah.
I'm just rolling with you grappled. I'm not doing the restrain shit. I haven't been doing that.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just give myself a straight roll on this, expending the silvery barbs. I don't know. I'll get rid of the wrench on me in a second. And I will make
go ahead and do it with advantage because, like I said, I haven't been doing.
Does
round.
grappling not make it at disadvantage?
No, all it does is make your speed 0.
Okay. I haven't messed with that condition in quite a while.
Yeah. In the book, there's only supposed to be 4 of these.
Thank God for that. Yeah.
So since there's 7,
Advantage.
we're just doing. Yes, 19 hits. Roll that
Right.
beautiful damage.
It's 11 plus 2.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that enough to kill? I don't think that one's been hit. Oh no. Sigmund hit it already. So that's another
I've hit
13
it
on
twice
top
too,
of it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it was already, hurting. But as you feel, without using your bardic inspiration, as you feel emboldened by the magic of the slippery barbs, you turn and cut this one not quite in half like before, but you definitely like.
How about for flavor, we'll say I just find its neck and just cleave its head off with my head still in its mouth.
Okay, yep.
And then just toss it out, it off of me once I get it off.
3 more inches and you would have gave yourself a haircut, but you cut its head off and you hoist its large
Bloody
carcass.
disgusting.
Get him, Madros.
You are covered in
Joe's
goo.
very happy.
I bathe in the blood of my enemies.
Excellent.
As you're rage fueled, you would you bonus action or movement at this point?
Hmm.
So your movement away from
Which
the
is the one that's grappling Marcella right now?
That is pink.
The pink one.
Yep.
It
All
needs
right.
like 2 damage.
Yeah, I'm going to move down here.
Okay.
Just through Refrig's space. I can do that, right?
Oh yeah, yep, you're good. Yep.
Okay.
As long as you don't
As long
end
as
your
I don't
turn in
end
the
there.
ally space, you
Yeah.
can move through it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna move here and kind of get into the thick of things until things calm down a little bit. Just come at me, you slimy amphibians.
Oh, they're just happy.
That's the
you
end of my
called them
turn.
amphibians. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, you stroll through the battlefield, probably feeling pretty confident. 2 frogs down, and Sigmund. Speaking of confidence, you are confidently sitting inside a frog's mouth with another one looking at you like they want to play tug of war with you.
I'm very confident. I read a book once where this very thing happened to the author. And do you know what he said to do in that case?
What was it?
He said that if you are stuck like this, your best bet is I don't have anything good for this. I don't have anything.
I was like, is
You
this
know,
a
these
Jonah
spells,
and the whale parable? Like I don't
a-
understand.
Do you have command word drop?
Except as a fucking frog, it won't understand him.
Well, we learned
It's a
that last
big
time.
frog.
Yeah, he learned this the hard way last time.
God damn, you're right.
Yeah, he burned his spell slots, didn't you?
I burned all my spell slots doing commands last time, which is why I was scrolling to the magic to be like, I have something for this. I have a cantrip. I'll just Word of Radiance. That's the best I can do. So any creature within range, 5-foot range. So the frog that's. Oh wait, it's my action to ungrapple, isn't it?
If you want to ungrapple, but if you use the magic, that won't impair you. As long as it's not an attack roll.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not strong. I can't ungrapple. There's no way in hell. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna Word of Radiance. The frog that's got me grappled. That's the orange one, right?
Yes. Yep.
So he can make a Wisdom saving throw, or why does it say con? Is it really Constitution save for Word of Radiance?
I've never
seen anybody use Word of Radiance.
I know.
That's
Same.
Word of Radiance. You utter a divine word and a burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice. That I can see
shit.
within range. Oh.
Yeah, it's
Am
like
I-
the
Holy
it's like the blade one.
crap.
Yeah, it's
So
like the
can I
blade
do
one.
both? I can do both,
That's
green
Yep.
and orange.
Yep.
I will have them both make a Constitution saving throw against
Nice.
some radiant damage.
Okay, we'll go green orange on this one, and the orange one has a minus D4 because of Bane. So
Yeah, it is
green.
Constitution saving
Would you
throw.
get purple too if you could see it too? Or
I don't think it's got to be 5 feet.
Oh, okay. I thought you said.
Look at those saves! oh!
Oh, the power!
All right, so I'm just gonna roll 1d6. We'll do it to both.
Okay.
They both take
Oh
6 damage!
yeah.
nice.
12 damage.
I'm so sad for our
Hell
viewers
yeah.
at home right now. I don't have the dice roller visible because Kyle's full screened his map.
I do.
Otherwise,
But I
Other-
can change that to this. I can
are
do
you
that.
gonna make the dice roller show up?
Yep.
Oh
I-
yeah.
yep, I
Okay.
did.
Yep. Yes, you did. All right, great, cool. There, now they can witness
Bear witness.
terrible saves. It was only
Awesome.
important when it was my turn.
There we go.
Okay, well that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, so
6
that is
damage each.
6 damage on the board for each of them. Unfortunately for us, those two are pretty healthy. Well, not pretty healthy now. They have 6 damage. That's a third of their life. But up until now, they haven't been damaged. So how does that look, Sigmund, as you're hanging out the mouth of a frog?
I will make confidence appear above my head.
Yes.
And then I will grab it with my hand, and I will swing it. I got like the other hand's all wrapped up, so I will swing the one word across my body. In the conf flies into the first frog, in the idents flies into the second frog. Just like letters, like little missiles of energy.
Nice. As an infant with spaghetti, or the SpaghettiOs with the letters and the numbers, often thinking they would be a weapon one day. And you come to find out
It's a weirdly specific thing.
It is
Kyle.
weirdly specific. It is weird. But
Is it because he's a baby?
you know,
It's
he
because
did.
he's baby.
Yep, he did tell the Cyrex guy,
Yep.
I'm a baby. Awesome. Okay.
Nice one, Baldy.
I give a thumbs up.
Slinging letters and slaying foes. Okay. Next up we have Refrig, which who
Is
wants
me controlling him. Unless someone else wants to do it, but I'll keep doing this if no one else wants to pilot him.
He could just play through the chat, right? He could just message us on
Yeah.
Twitch. He's
Well,
sitting
he's on
there.
he's on a plane, so
He's
unless his
messaging
plane
us
has
on Twitch.
Wi-Fi, is he?
Yeah.
He's been messaging.
He's
this
in the
whole time.
chat.
Yeah,
I
he's in
don't
Twitch
watch-
chat.
I don't have the Twitch stream up, so
Oh, no.
does he say what he wants to do?
Man,
He
what do you want
hasn't
to do?
yet. I mean,
Yes.
now that we've put the idea in his head, who knows what'll
Yeah.
happen, but yeah.
Okay, Eric. Okay,
Kill-
it says kill the
He's-
one.
kill the green one, he says.
Yep,
The green
kill
one. Okay. Well, in order to do that, Dan, I'm gonna have to move your ass. So, because otherwise your shot's gonna be at disadvantage. So, actually, I have a better
An
idea
Ultra
here.
Classic?
It's a disadvantage if this one's next to him while he does it.
Oh.
But that's why I turned on the armor last turn. So he's gonna go away without using disengage, Kyle. Hang
Okay,
on,
gotcha.
let me double check something here. I gotta make sure I know how this other spell works. Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna try and move up to here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, up to here.
He wants to get hit. All right. All right. Yellow
Yeah,
one.
that's the whole point of this spell.
Yeah. Yellow one's reaction.
Now that misses, oddly
Okay.
enough.
And the other one, but this is going to be minus D4, so it's probably
What other one?
The purple one.
Ah, shit! I didn't realize he was touching that.
But it's,
Yeah, that one's gonna hit. Shit.
Hold on, minus D4. Oh, okay, never mind. That's
No,
really
still
high.
not enough. Still not enough. It would have been too high anyway. His AC is only 13.
Okay. The purple one attack. Oh wait, it's already in the chat, so I can just hit damage. But he's gonna take damage back, right?
Yep, he's gonna take 5 cold damage back at him. This is just gonna get rid of the temporary hit points that Dan had, so he's totally fine otherwise.
Okay, so Refrig and Dan, because you're out there on a plane. Congrats. Playing D&D on a plane from miles away. So the as Refrig begins to juke and make his he has that magical essence and aura around him, the coldness. Juke his way through this crowd of frogs. The first one snapping at his heels and missing. The second one he forgot about. Sneaks around the side of Madros, grabs him by the foot, because if it hits, it grapples, which makes his speed 0. Grabs him by the foot. Unfortunately, in its grabbing him by the foot, taking a mouthful of cold damage. How much damage does he receive? in
It's
return?
5. It's 5.
Ooh, nice.
Um,
Nice.
And Dan, I don't know if he can hear me, but someone can put in the Twitch chat that his 5 temporary hit points are gone, but his full health is totally untouched. So
Okay. He says achievement unlocked. Okay, so yeah, it bites.
Sorry about. I did not realize that purple one was touching Dan there, so I apologize for that.
Oh,
I
that's quite
I hate large creatures on these boards because I always lose sight of where their borders are.
That's okay.
Unless they have like a frame around them.
Yeah, not a big issue because adventure transcends borders. And now,
Well, hang on. That Dan didn't do anything there.
oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah. So he can still do what he wants to do here. It just won't hit the one he wanted to hit. So referee's going to turn with that thing on him, and he is going to cast with his other spell slot, because why the hell not? Burning Hands.
Hell yes.
And it's gonna go like 1, 2. I can't direct. Yeah, that direction. Thank you.
that'll get both of
15
them.
foot cone. Yeah.
And the beauty about that is both of them have Bane, so they both have the minus D4 to their
Mhm.
saves.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Okay, let's we'll go orange first and then purple.
Yeah, I'll have them
second.
roll the save before I roll the damage for it.
Yeah, no.
That one's the orange one succeeds even if he rolls the 4. His DC is only 13, so it's not going to matter.
Okay. Yeah, so half damage for the orange one and full damage for the purple.
So 8 fire
Yeah.
damage for purple
The
and
purple
4
is-
for the orange.
The purple is hurt. Purple frog is very hurt. And 4 for the orange. The orange one is decently hurt. He did get slapped with some letters. So he is decently hurt. Very nice. Okay. As the fire clears out, you can see some half crispy frogs. Anything else for referee? Bonus action?
No, that's he can't use his bonus action because his only spell he can use. I already used a spell to cast, so
Gotcha.
that's all he's gonna do now.
Okay. And let's see here. What do we got here? Yellow. Yellow doesn't have anybody eaten at the moment. Let's go with yellow's got a turn. You know what? Nobody's tried to bite. Pink one has a Morchella in its mouth. No one's tried to bite. What's his name?
Chet.
Chet. Thank you. No one's
I was
tried to
gonna
bite
say
Chet.
Clark. I'm
Oh,
like,
thank
that isn't
God.
right.
And Chet is it's going to try to reach out and bite Chet.
Nope.
That's a good question. What's Chet's AC?
Unless Chet has like complete ass AC, I doubt that will hit him.
Well, he's not wearing armor.
Oh, okay then.
Morchella, what's your
Yeah.
AC? I'll make his
Mine's
whatever
12.
Morchella's is.
How do I have better AC than you?
Because you're wearing armor.
Am I?
I assume you're a bard. You have light armor.
Oh.
Yeah, Marcella doesn't have anything really.
Okay. Then
She's
it's gonna
like-
bite Chet.
I do have armor.
Chet. Nom 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 nom. Chet is in the mouth of the beast as he gets bit, and this one is trying to swallow Chet. And Chet takes 2 damage. -2. Hey. Chet is, you cursed animal. Get off me. And that's the yellow one's turn. Next up, what do we have? Green. Green is going to attack Sigmund. Sigmund, you're in the mouth of orange. They're going to try to, like I mentioned earlier, they're going to try to play tug of war with you. So this one's going to try to bite you. Let's say the other one has like your leg and your hip. This one's going to try to bite your head and your shoulder.
It can try.
I'm waiting for
How's
the
your
second
health,
part of
Sigmund?
that phrase once this resolves. It can try. And
Oh God. God.
Silvery barbs. My last spell slot. Jesus, I don't want him to go down.
I don't think you should go. That was a 17 on the die. I don't think there's. Well, maybe. Look, Silvery Barbs is a D4, right?
No.
The silvery barb makes him just redo it.
Oh, just disadvantage. Oh,
Yeah, that's why it's so fucking
then
broken.
absolutely Silvery Barbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not only does it give them
Yeah.
disadvantage, but it gives somebody else advantage. It's so
Yes.
Oh wow, I
fucking-
didn't realize it worked like that. I thought you had to pick.
Nope. It is both.
Jesus,
For
it's
level
so
one spell.
broken.
Yep. But it worked. It fucking as the Sigmund, as you're like slowly getting pulled into the mouth of the orange frog, the green one comes over and greedily wags this big, thick ass tongue, and the tongue slides around your head, like it's like wrapping around your neck. Slides around your neck, and it's getting ready to slowly pull your head and the other half of you into its mouth to play some cruel game of tug of war. But you feel that the tongue immediately like kind of jolt and unravel from around your neck as the frog kind of almost like a dog kind of hops backwards a little bit, stunned by the silveriness of the barbs.
Whoa, those barbs were very slippery. Where did they come from?
Oh my god.
That's a spicy wizard or a cleric.
Okay. As the frog tries to eat you, it is compelled not to. Nerif, where would you like to place the advantage given by the Godspell silvery barbs?
Would like to place the advantage. Morcello, you're still grappled, right? Oh god.
I sure am.
Most people are these days.
Yes. These days. Can't be helped.
Yeah, I suggest you stay away, Zach.
I'm far. I'm behind Morcello. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Yeah, but that pink one will go after you because you're not grappled.
No.
Plus,
pink
you're
one's
small.
Gonna kill it.
Plus,
oh,
you're
right.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
totally safe here.
Plus,
Yep.
you're small, and you could fit in its
Oh
mouth.
shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. They can eat you.
That's why I've been hiding behind Morcello this whole time. I'm just like, eat her. So
You
what?
little snack.
Where would you like to put the advantage, Zach?
So I'm actually going to put the advantage on Sigmund since he's pretty much getting double teamed, and I don't want him to die. And I assume Morcello's stinkiness will end up killing the pink one soon.
Okay, I'll take it. No promises, but I'll take it.
Just to get him out. Try to get him out.
Okay. The advantage wrench is on Sigmund. Check. Okay, that is the green one's turn. Morcella, you're up. Frogs are getting feisty. People are getting hurt. What are you gonna do?
Make more people get hurt. Oh goddamn. Never mind.
Oof.
Frick.
You're in the mouth of the thing, and you're like trying to whap at it, but it's slowly like pulling you in. First it was the leg, now you're almost waist deep in the frog mouth. Times are grim, and it's hard to hit. Anything with your bonus action?
I don't think I can do anything. I'm just gonna it just like bonks off the slippery head of the frog, and I'm just like, God damn it! And that's my turn.
Okay.
I am so sorry. I thought that you couldn't like make an attack with your hands because you were grappled. So I was like, okay, well, she'll just use her stink thing, and so that if I knew that, I would have given you advantage. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll
Zach,
trigger the
just,
stink thing next.
Just a tip in Roll20, if you click on that icon in the top right with the eye, that's the compendium, you can search like grapple and look up like the condition effects there if you want to know like what they do.
Yeah, if we run across an effect that you're not sure what it does, you can search the effect in there.
Nice.
Okay.
Or just ask us too.
Yeah.
Well,
crap. My bad.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, it's silvery barbs, man. It's a win-win every time.
Yeah.
The orange one, who currently has Sigmund in its mouth. Nom, nom, nom,
Oh,
nom,
Jesus.
nom, nom, nom. It's going to theoretically, it's supposed to, have advantage on this hit because you're supposed to be whatever. But it's gonna have to make a full ass attack roll as it's gonna slowly keep trying to eat you. Sigmund. An intra mouth frog attack. Oh
no,
that's crap. Okay, so the orange one it's still gonna have you grappled. I will not allow it to have advantage from restrained, but it's still gonna have you grappled. It's just unable to puncture you more. So you avoid damage for this round. Next up, purple.
Indeed.
Yeah, purple. Madros. Oh no, I'm sorry. The purple one has
Refrig in its mouth.
Yeah, has Refrig. Attack against Refrig. Why do I have to keep coming back here? Oh, and attack.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit Dan. Or Refrig.
Sorry, Dan.
Excuse me.
5 points of piercing damage.
Yeesh.
And the grapple remains. And that's it. Next up, pink one. It is starting its turn.
The
Okay.
Halo spores damage, coughing a whole freaking lot. Two
Nice.
con
Ooh,
save
if it fails both of those, that is not good for it. Let's see what happens. If I can get back to a cheat. Meh. Okay, those are con saves, right? Yeah, con save.
Yes.
Con save.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah,
Fails both.
there we go.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
shit! All right.
Its mouth is filled with the spores because it decided to chomp on Marcella.
Well,
Kyle, whatever dice you're rolling, keep rolling those dice.
these these old
Keep
ones
rolling
I
the
found?
digital dice you're clicking on.
Yeah.
Don't throw them away.
As perfect as it has you in its mouth and it's slowly trying to pull you in farther. You like so gross to I tried so
It's like-
hard to try not to picture it as like a weird fart of spores,
It's
but
a fart.
as
a fart.
you let out this another cloud, you've regained another go of spores. You hear and it chokes on the spores and spits you out like a hairball from a cat. As it spits you out and you slide out of its
Sickening.
mouth, bleh, it falls over, poisoned by the spores, choking
man.
to death. Frog is down. I repeat, Frog is down. That is it had 6 more health and you did 7 damage. So
Yeah.
nice.
I
Spores
think
to the
most of my
rescue.
damage is from the spores.
Yeah, it's quite impressive on little things like this.
Spores MVP. Okay. That one down. Awesome. And you're no longer grappled. The
Yes.
blue one is dead, so I can take that off the tracker. Actually, that one's dead too, right? Yep. Erase. Why won't not erase? There we go. Erase. Erase. There we go. Awesome. Okay, Chet. Chet being nibbled on. Chet be nimble. Chet be quick. Chet going to zap this prick with what's that called? The lightning one. Yeah.
Talking grass.
Talking grass. Thank you. Chet, 4th year student or 3rd year student.
Damn, he's got a +6 modifier. Good grief.
Golly.
Chet is
Chet
swole.
sucks.
Chet sucks.
Magically swole. His brain's swole.
His brain's swole.
It's funny. I heard the bald kid say he's read every book. Charming. I've read them twice.
Oh no! Oh
Mad shade. Mad shade.
Don't listen to him.
no! We found more shade even when we're in the Underdark already.
Oh, God.
Pop.
Jesus.
He puts his fingers into the nostrils of the giant frog and channels lightning. His eyes glowing pink, and channels lightning, and the frog explodes. Morchella, Refrig, Madros, and Chet all covered in frog goo.
Nice, I'm clean.
Yes, I'm bathing in the blood. Bathing in the blood of my enemies.
The shower of victory.
Y'all nasty.
What
the hell?
What would
What the hell?
What would Refrig be saying after covered in exploded frog gut?
He'd just be like, oh dear.
I'm waiting for
I'll have to have you do my laundry, Madros.
yes. Damn uppity. Okay, that is Chet releases himself from immediate danger. Although I gotta take the icon out. He's gonna move back. And there's like Danish over here on the serving line. He's gonna grab the Danish.
He just like leans up against the counter, just
Yep.
eating the Danish.
Covered
The
in
icing
guts.
mingles
Yep,
with
cover-
the mucus that exploded
Ooh.
on him.
Makes a saucy Danish.
Oh god.
Okay, that's that's it. There we go. Nerif, we're back to you. We're down to 3 frogs, y'all.
Awesome. Alrighty. Let us. Where was it? I was just looking at it. You know what? I'm going to do Vicious Mockery. I'm going to do it on. Where is it? Let's do it on the green frog because he's the only one that isn't, potentially disadvantaged.
Okay. Green frog. Ooh, that's a pass. Oh wait. Oh yep, that's a pass.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Meet
But
your DC.
Still does something, if I'm not mistaken. Vicious
Nah.
mockery. No.
No, it has to hit. Cantrips have to hit. They're like save or suck. They don't do half damage or have
Yeah.
minor effects.
You should have done it on one of the ones you baned, Zach.
Yeah, I was
That's-
trying to just make it have disadvantage on the next attack roll so that it were all a bit debuffed. I didn't. Why?
That's okay. You're trying to spread the debuff the whole way around. Unfortunately, that one's still too happy and hoppy. Bonus action, Nerf, or movement. Anything?
What could I even do with my bonus action? I'm out of.
Probably not much now.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just. Can I, with my bonus action, can I do help? Can I help?
No. There's special subclasses that can do help.
I.e. rogues.
Yeah, rogues or what's the other one?
Luckily, I multi-classed in level 2. No.
Yes.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and ready.
Class.
I'm gonna just ready my little crossbow.
Okay, nice. Madros, you're up.
Yeah, Madros is going to do something here. He's going to recklessly attack now that he's bathed in the blood of his enemies sufficiently. He's going to recklessly attack the purple one right in front of him to try and free his friend Refrig. So, gonna slam down with a sword, and that 22 is gonna hit him. I know.
It's canon. They're
Oh,
friends
that
now,
is some
by the way.
ass damage on that. That's only 6 plus 2 from the rage damage. Oh, that's Refrig's sheet, not mine. Yeah, so 8 slashing damage. Is it enough to kill it, please?
Well, luckily you said it's ass damage because that's the exact spot you needed to hit. Hello, you
It's
slash it
ass?
in the ass
Oh my goodness.
with your great sword. Your ass damage is brings it to 19 and at 18 health total, and you cut it ass first in half, slicing through it with your already bloodied greatsword. Blech! It flops around for a couple seconds as the nerves twitch and the frog dies.
Nice.
The ass flops.
the ass.
And now Refrig is freed,
Okay.
right?
Oh yeah. Refrig is
Yeah.
no longer, what's it called?
Yeah.
Grapple.
So
Grapple.
Madros is
terms.
going to come over here now, just zipping around, getting ready to tangle with these two.
Okay.
Hold on, Sigmund.
Okay, I'm holding.
They're like greedily trying to, eat him, both of them.
Yeah, I'm just going to taunt, quote unquote taunt, because this isn't a mechanic I can actually do. I'm just going to just at the green one right next to me, hoping he goes away from Sigmund for a minute.
Ooh, that was really scary.
Um,
Nice. Sigmund, what would you like to do? You're being eaten. What would you like to do?
I would like to escape. I was given the silvery barbs. And with my slippery barbs, I'd like to slipper my way out. So I have advantage on
straight
again,
save.
this is athletics or acrobatics.
Yep, either or. Yep.
Great. I'm 0 in both.
Awesome. Well, you have the slippery
Wow.
barb, so you'll be
You have
slippery
a
and you'll get out.
10 You have a 10 or an 11 dex? Oh no.
One more.
Advantage.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I
That
was
is
listening to that
so-
one.
I said I
That
would
is
take
so-
it.
It's so appropriate.
I'm so glad I gave it to you now. You're
Oh
not
my
dead.
gosh.
All right, your suckly barbs
Yeah,
didn't work
it
very
worked.
well.
I suckling you
Oh god.
Suckling.
Fantastic.
Ugh.
You're trying to wiggle out, and this thing is just adamant about eating you. Bonus action?
I will use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself with my last spell slot.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna heal up a little bit in the meantime. I'll be over here healing. You can move on.
Heal, child, heal. Refrig, you see Sigmund being chomped. Couple of frogs left. You're pretty safe
Oh,
at the moment. What would you like to do?
Finally, I'm able to attack. So unimpeded. So he's going to finally use his Eldritch Blast on the orange one that Sigmund's been bitten by.
Like the voice impression.
Yeah,
God damn
It's
it.
very good.
God damn it.
very on point. Unfortunately, it just misses as the thing
Sorry,
is like
Dan.
like a dog with a toy. It's just kind of wiggling its head around with Sigmund inside its mouth, and as it's moving around a little bit, it's unfortunately, referee pew, the Eldritch Blast goes skipping across the cavern. Anything else, Eric, for Refrig's turn?
Oh man, he will cast. For what it's worth, he's gonna cast Hex on the green one.
Oh, okay.
Or actually, shit, he can't because I've used his 2 spell slots. So never mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh man,
He wishes, he
Warlocks.
thinks about casting Hex on the green one.
Yeah.
Can I
Okay.
just say that Dan says that he wants Refrig while charging his Eldritch Blast to say, "Who's hungry for frog legs?" And then add my
Nice.
charisma is what he says. So
Oh, does it hit with the charisma? Alright.
Nice.
Who's
And-
hungry for frog legs?
yes, there you go.
Hey.
Ah, it's Snape. Nice.
Ronald
Yes.
Weasley.
Yeah. So
Obviously.
as Refrig shoots out, apparently nobody was hungry because the bolt goes flying. Green one's turn. Let's see. Well, you know what? This thing's been fighting over part of Sigmund for a while now. Why not turn?
He has advantage on me, by the way,
Oh, that's even more
because I
delicious.
attacked recklessly on my turn.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm bit.
Get bit, son. The
I'm pretty
frog.
sure this one hasn't been hit at all, by the way.
It got hit by the word. It got hit by
Oh
Sigmund's word.
right.
It's like
So I
around
take
the
another-
world attack. What's the word?
I take another 3 piercing damage, and I'm grappled now.
Yep. 2 frogs.
God bless raging. It's such a good skill for this class or for any class.
Yes, you've negated quite a bit of damage. Speaking of quite a bit of damage, Morchella, you have recharged your stank.
You
And
stank.
you're not next to something. So what would you like to do?
She's gonna get next to something. She's gonna like just charge at Orange Frog with her staff in the air.
Dum, 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 dum.
Her cloud of spores following her, probably making everyone nearby. Well, probably Refrig and Sigmund now cough a little bit from the smell, but not taking damage.
Mhm.
And then she's gonna go whack a frog.
Wow. Ooh, I've seen that
Crack
game
frog.
before.
Oh my
Which
god.
does not do any damage, but she does get to do her spore dealio against Orange.
Not yet until it's start of its turn, or it moves into your aura. When you move,
Well,
your
I
aura-
moved my aura into it. Does that count?
Nah. Yeah, moving.
But I mean,
into
they're
some-
right about to go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got to have to take it. But yeah, that just a clarification on that rule. If you move something to something, that doesn't mean it's moving into your aura. You're moving your aura onto it.
Gotcha. Okay.
But it's going to take it at the start of a turn anyway. So all the same thing. Yeah, you go in and you try to whack a frog, and unfortunately, it's waving Sigmund around just a little too vigorously, and you're trying to get a shot where you don't hit Sigmund, or maybe you don't care, and you just can't quite get the shot. But your spores do come out with extra force, and it can extra force it to make con saves, which it's going to do right now. And
She's super gassy.
sorry, it's all the soup.
So much soup, guys. She was gonna say the cream of mushroom soup, but she's lactose
Yeah,
intolerant.
she has no solid stool at this point. It's just
Oh my god.
She does. She has a toadstool.
Oh my god. Are you proud of yourself?
Come on, toadstool.
I'm leaving.
I really tried for that one. I'm just saying.
Can you imagine eating that much soup in your life, though? Just like
A bucket every day.
Yeah, oh. Do you have a soup bucket set aside for you at the place where you eat? It's just a metal bucket too. It's not even like a nice clean thing. It's just a metal.
Oh, I was imagining like a wooden bucket that they just put
Yeah,
like
me
flex
too.
steel on the inside of or
Flex
something.
steel. Yeah, it's that guy. Wow, look. Yes, it's the Flex Seal guy that gives you that. That'd be awesome.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yes, that's right.
Non-spawn.
Unless you could put Flex Seal in Arkan Forge. We'll make it happen. Okay. But the second one, he does take the 1 damage. The 1. Bam. 1 spore nasty damage. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah. It's all right. You eradicated 1 with the spores, but we're still doing steady damage to the other ones. Morchella, anything else? Bonus action?
Nope.
Anything?
That's
Okay.
true.
All right. The purple one's dead, so we can take that off the tracker. Chet's turn.
He's joining a Danish.
Yeah. He's like, oh,
Chet rules, suckers. Who put that there?
Doyle rules.
yeah, Doyle rules. I don't know, but it's very subtle and I like it. Okay, Chet is going to fire a firebolt across the way while he's eating his Danish. I guess he's going to like cook up his Danish a little bit with the fire and then cast it across the room. He can't really see the green one, so we're going to go with orange. Orange, firebolt. It hits. Chat, you're an animal, you know?
He's
So
actually
it-
participating.
It's so sad that that Sigmund burnt such the bridge he started so well with.
Yeah, if the bridge I started by using command.
Yeah. Well, he was impressed, and then what was
Okay.
it? I can't remember what it was, but there was something you did a little bit later that he like.
No, it was him casting command on another student, wasn't it?
No,
Uh,
no, it was on
no,
the
no,
frog.
on the frog.
The stop.
I tried to command a frog and he
stop.
was not
Yeah, the
impressed.
stop. That's right. Yeah, that's right. It was the stop. Yelling in the middle of the match. Yelling at the frog. Okay, so he does a little bit of fire damage. A firebolt hits the frog, but this is a hardy giant frog, and apparently doesn't want to die. Nerif, you're up.
Jesus.
All right.
I have to get that sword out, Zach.
The little
Good
pig
news,
sticker.
good news is they can't grapple you now because they're both latched onto me and Sigmund.
See, what I'm actually going to do is try again. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Because I don't trust myself in shooting this this crossbow. I really don't.
You look at it like,
Yes,
Maybe.
I'm a kind of pacifist, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I just like yelling at things, mean things that hurt my poor friends.
Yeah.
So you have Nymeria punch all your frogs for you. Is that it? Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah. So you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
She
go
does
ahead.
the violence.
Vicious mockery, right? The wisdom save.
Yep. We're going to vicious mockery the frog that is holding on to Sigmund.
Okay.
And I know it's
Those
only
are
going to
the-
do 1 damage, but by God, if it could do a disadvantage, that'd be fantastic.
That's okay because it has to still do the whatchamacallit. It has the minus D4. So it should pass or it should fail that, which it did. And now it has vicious mockery is what? A minus D4 in its next thing. Minus D4 or it takes 1D4 psychic damage.
Hmm.
So go ahead
And then
roll
has
it.
disadvantage on the
It
next
already
attack.
rolled. It was just a 1, Kyle.
Oh, okay, that's why you said 1. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But it makes disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Nice. There we go. Okay. It's pretty hurt. It's pretty hurt. Now it's like
I'd imagine so.
yeah. It's all these like 1,000 little cuts kind of thing.
I want to, when I do this, just like start croaking very loudly so it understands the horrible things I'm calling its mother.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Freaky.
and you know it, and you know its mother is tiny too, so
Exactly.
he takes big offense to that tiny offense.
Mhm.
Horrible. Madros, you are standing next to an offended frog and a frog that is enjoying the taste of your boot leather. What would you like to do?
Yeah. I want to recklessly attack this one. So this is just a straight roll. Or no, I guess this isn't because I keep forgetting that you're not applying restraint to this, right?
Correct. Yeah. No
So
restraint,
I'm
just
just going to recklessly attack this one. Yeah, okay. Hopefully my damage is a little better this time. 9 plus 2, 11. I know that's not going to kill it because this thing hasn't taken any damage hardly.
It's got the 6 from Sigmund.
Yeah,
But
plus
unfortunately,
11.
so as you do, you cut off one of its eyes and like half of its face.
Go, mate.
As I
It's
say,
still alive, but it's like you can see all the nasty bits on the inside. It has 1 health left, so
oh, wow, of course it would.
yeah,
Jeez.
it's not faring too well.
This one's almost dead. Get rid of it.
That's the end for me. I can't move like this. So
Okay. All right, Sigmund, you're up.
I will attack the one that's almost dead.
which is either of them, I hope.
Well, the one that was specifically this one.
Specifically, when you hear 1 hit point. Oh well,
Yeah.
That's minimal.
So I will just Word of Radiance again. Con save from both frogs.
Ooh, that's right. Yes. Well, yeah. Why do that other stuff? Yeah. Attack rolls are for the layman.
Well, I'm also grappled, so I think I have disadvantage. If I
No,
were to
no,
try to attack.
just 0 movement.
Just
We
zero.
didn't do.
Okay.
We didn't do restrained.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, I will still go for the 2-fer since. Word of
What
Radiance work
what
both
save
anyway.
did you say? Word was
Constitution. It is a Constitution
okay.
save from the froggies. Fail and
hold on.
Success, I think.
D4.
Yep.
Oh,
12.
is the second one becomes 12? Then they
Yep.
both fail.
Nice.
Nice. Yes,
That was a
Bane.
good Bane.
Roll that D6.
They both take 4 damage.
4.
I
Okay.
can
Put
one
a
of them
dog
die.
on a frog.
Oh! Sigmund, as your body is a little beat up from being chewed up for quite some time. You're covered, absolutely covered in saliva.
I hate this.
You're hanging half out of the frog's mouth. Morcello's coming over trying to help you. You look through the cloud of poop spores and you see Madros cutting up one of the frogs. By the way, you're gonna kill both of these things. So how would you let out this big burst of words?
What's a good word, guys? What's a good word to kill him with?
Kablooey!
Croak.
Oh, that's
I
good.
like it.
Oh, that's fucking
Croak.
great.
Croak.
Croak. I like croak. Yeah, I'll pull croak out of my hat, and I'll toss 2 croaks out, and I'll throw them both at the frogs to make them croak.
Like ninja stars, the croaks fly through the air. Both of the frogs in unison. Words
And I'll
kill, kids.
Blow
Words
my
kill.
fingers. In my head.
as you blow out the finger guns, the barrel's still smoking. The battle is concluded as everything goes quiet. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now out of combat.
Oh, thank God.
Can we take a break? Because I need to get something to drink
Let's
desperately.
take a break, everyone. Everyone out there watching, Dan, take a break, relax. And
Listen to the
Dan,
dull drone of that jet engine, Dan.
and the dulcet tones. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes, everybody. We'll be back.
We're back.
See y'all real soon. Hydrate. Boom. We're back. Whoo! 7 frogs up. 7 frogs dead. The aftermath of the battle of Toad Hill. We all stand now. No one. Most of us, I would say, all of us except for Nerif, right, are covered in some degree
Yeah.
of frog guts.
I just want to quickly look at everyone and just start snickering. Now you're all gonna have PTSD about frogs. It's not just me with the leeches anymore.
I won't. I
I'm
love
not
this
alone.
shit, Nerif.
As my rage calms down, I'm just like, oh, dear heavens, what's happened here? Just filth everywhere.
Yeah.
You made
Winchell's
some-
just standing there panting.
Where's Top Hat Tim? Which one was Top Hat Tim, Kyle?
Oh man, that's a tough one. Is
Well,
Top Hat
we
Tim the
can-
one? Is Top Hat Tim the one you chucked?
Yep. Who
That's the
wore
red
his top
one.
hat? All
That's
right.
the red one.
Please tell me that when he got bigger, his top hat got larger.
That would be awesome, but unfortunately, no.
Damn.
Although it'd be cool if it's still on there, like a little tiny top
Yeah.
hat.
But that's what
Stuck
I
in the-
imagine canonically happened. I'd hoped the top hat got bigger because I was gonna take it and just wear it, but we'll
That-
forget that.
Yeah, I mean, we could say it because it's magic and it's
Yeah.
D&D. So yeah, sure. If you want a full size top hat, we can go there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So the top hat.
Just
for-
shake the frog guts out of it and just pop it back out and stick it on my head.
Nice. Actually, make a perception check.
Oh, me? Okay.
Oh yeah, Madros.
Ooh.
And I gotta turn advantage off. God. Maybe one of these days I'll roll higher than like a 10 on this fucking skill.
One day. Yeah. Okay, so you take the top hat off, or you take the top hat and you put it on your head. It smells a little bit, but
Mhm.
other than that, it's fine. All of you
I
stand
got-
on these carcasses.
Look, I'm Top Hat Tim now.
That's
Top
morbid.
Hat
And I love it.
Tim was a frog. Are you calling yourself a frog?
No, I'm Top Hat Madros. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I heard the first time you said you were a frog, so which is it?
You vex me quite handily, baby. These antics do not amuse me.
Baby.
I think you look better with the guts on than the top hat.
That
Why not
Hmm.
both?
no. And Marcella's wrong.
Indeed,
Marcella's wrong.
Nerif.
You look terrible with the guts. Don't listen to Marcella.
Yes, listen to Morcella.
Stop it.
Makes you look formidable.
Yes.
Intimidating, even.
Do I
And
not
the
look
top hat makes you
formidable
dapper.
normally? I think the top hat just throw it away.
Okay.
Just
Chuck.
smear some guts on my leathers and just go about my business. All right, where's that little shit fucking Steven Universe?
I don't know what happened with these
I think
frogs.
he
Can
ran.
I like inspect the frogs? Like, can I like
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
close to it? Are they still big, by the way? Like,
What's the
Yep.
deal?
we're
Still big. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. They
Yeah,
died
can I
big.
just I'm gonna stand right in front of the yellow one. I just want to look at it. What like do I need to do?
Yeah, we'll take two.
Perception.
Two people can do investigation checks.
Oh,
if you guys
okay.
want to like start combing around. I mean, everybody's welcome to come around a bit. We'll get two investigation checks. We'll see if we can find anything.
Does
special.
anyone else want to do that? If not, I will do one. But
Let me check my
intelligent.
I'll do an investigation check.
yeah, I expected you to, Zach. Sigmund, do you want to do one?
I'm okay with investigation. Let me just double check.
Yeah,
I
I'm
did-
all right
yeah.
with it, but I'm not proficient with it.
Yeah,
so-
I'm not proficient in it either. Is the problem?
I have
so-
Are you
Jack of
are you
all
still
trades, so-
proficient from your channel divinity?
My channel divinity is only once a day, right? So since I already used it on animal handling for the frogs,
Yeah.
I can't use it
Oh.
for.
Okay, I thought it was all skills
Nice.
for a small period of time.
No, unfortunately, I do have to pick the one. So
Okay.
it takes a lot of mental energy to go through my Rolodex in my head and pull the information from the book. So I
Yeah.
need a break before I can do that again.
That's fair. It's a long list.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see 2 investigation checks. First 2 will be the go.
So I also get to do Jack of all trades. Starting level 2, you can add half your proficiency bonus rounded down to any ability check, and you make
you're
that
not
doesn't already
proficient
include
with.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Huh?
That you're
Not
with.
proficient with, which I don't think you are for this, but I could be wrong.
I'm
No,
not
it's-
proficient on it. No.
Okay.
Well, it says that you are in
Oh, am I?
your when you made the roll. It does. See in the roll it says 1d20 plus.
Oh yeah.
Is the square filled in?
Oh, so that's what that check mark means. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
So
all right.
you wouldn't add anything more to that roll, but that's a decent
Ah.
roll.
Yeah, and now there's actually a toggle in Roll 20 if you go into your character sheet. In fact, I'm going to do it, and you can watch if you open up your character sheet, Zach. Right here, if you go up on the cogwheel and the right of the purple, and it opens up this little thing right here, down where your skill. Oh, you already have it. Yeah, you already have it marked off. The Jack of all trades. There's a check mark right there in the middle category at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
But, okay, so yeah, that automatically does it for you. So anyone that
great.
you're not proficient in, it adds 1 to right now because your proficiency bonus is 2. But you are proficient in investigation. And Morchella, did you say you wanted to do the other one?
No, not
No?
intelligent at all.
Okay, Madros, Sigmund,
You do it, Matros.
Okay.
just somebody, anybody.
God. I have
Okay.
the same modifier as Zach, but I'm not proficient in it, so I can't do jack shit.
Well, I mean, you're covered in goo.
Listen,
You're just-
guys, I'm still coming down from that rage. I've got a little bit of a splitting migraine right now. I can't think clearly.
It's fair. It's fair. Nerif, as you clean boy that you are, coming over and checking out some of these carcasses, you notice on on the ones that are whole enough for you to examine like the insides of their mouth, you'll notice that, or not the insides of the mouth. I'm sorry. That like look into their mouth and down their throat. You'll notice that there is this substance on the inside. Not right in the mouth, but down in the throat and stuff, or the ones that are like kind of burst open. You can see the substance all over. It looks an awful lot like the Eldritch Bomb.
It's the bomb.
Guys, I found something. Do you guys remember all those months ago? The thing that they put on the stuff to make it stronger.
The Eldritch Bomb,
can't
yes.
remember.
But didn't we get rid of all that shit though?
The teacher said they handled it.
They said they would take care of it, but I mean,
Never trust
Rochelle's
the
gonna like reach
teacher.
her hand in there and scoop it out. Like, yeah, that's. Oh, I shouldn't get this on me.
Yeah, Magus is like, oh shit. It's just like trying to wipe it off his clothes.
Oh, I was in that mouth. Oh no!
I'm just gonna
Oh,
back
yeah.
away slowly.
All right. Now, hear me out, everyone. Look, there is way too much overlap here between that little shit Steven Univerd or Uninerd and these goings on. First, he's involved with the chess, then he tries to get us involved in this illegal cockfighting thing with the frogs.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure how he's connected, but clearly he's got it in for us. He tried to get us sort of killed just now from a certain
Well-
point of view.
Can I use Druidcraft to make like a little personal rain cloud to clean?
Ooh, if that's part of Druidcraft, sure, go for it.
I don't know. It just says harmless sensory effect, but one of them is a cloud for rain, falling flakes for snow.
I mean,
Or I could do a dirt bath, roll around in the dirt.
What are you, a fucking chinchilla?
Yeah.
that right in the middle of all this, Marcella takes
That
a few
would be
steps off into the
more-
dirt.
Yeah, that would be actually more appropriate on theme. I just gotta be a dirt bath. Okay.
Okay.
Gotta get all the balm off.
Excuse me, Mr. Chet, was it? His mate goes over to him. Is he still
this-
here?
Yep, just standing quietly, leaning. Where he's gonna be a leaner.
I don't suppose you know prestidigitation by any chance.
I do. Why?
Would you, as he like gestures to the slime all over it and the gore?
For Madros the Slayer, I suppose so.
Ah,
And
thank you.
he casts it and begins to. Oh, it's there's some deep nastiness there. It's gonna take a little bit as he has to cast it a few times.
As long as the Eldritch Bomb's gone, I'm not so concerned about it. But
What is what is this Eldritch? You mean the stuff they used on the equipment?
yes, exactly that. A few months ago, how long has it been again?
8. Right?
8 months, 6
6.
weeks. 6 weeks.
Oh, geez, I know it's 6 months. A few weeks ago, there was incidents with people getting sick around campus. I'm sure you heard about this, right?
Yeah.
Turns out it was tied to the Eldritch Bomb going around town. Geez, where's my sheet with my notes on? Miss Meeblefoot, is that fucking hell? I can't read my own hand right. Meeblefoff. Meeblefoff was treating students, and we discovered that the Eldritch Bomb was what was making them sick. They also seemed to turn a footlocker that a student had into, what was that dwarf's name?
Greta.
Yep.
Right, Greta. Here it is. It's just in a different part of my sheet. Greta Garoon. I doubt that you've come across that name, but one of the, I think she was a first or second year student. Her footlocker turned into a mimic that attacked the library, caused a bit of chaos, nearly killed our entire band except for me and Refrig here.
I can see that why you'd say stood standing. You look like quite a warrior. Oddly, here in Catharta.
Well, my heritage, as he sort of snaps his fingers and sparks, I've got bloodline talent, but that's about it. So I'm here to better myself.
Well, hey, I'm not cracking at that. It worked out beautifully, as it looked like many of your friends ran out of party tricks.
Oh, thank you. The chip on my shoulder powers a great deal of my anger and fortitude. So, and magic items from the gift shop help as well, as he sheathes his sword finally. But no, both times these incidents have occurred, there's some snot-nosed little shit running around here named Steven Univerd, who every time this happens, he has a speech impediment of some kind. That's about all I can tell you about him. I think he's human. He was involved with the incident with the footlocker and the mimic, and now he was here telling us to get involved in this race with the frogs, and inevitably shit went down both times. It's the only through line I've got.
Huh. Interesting. I don't recognize the name. Must be a fucking first year.
Yes, I believe he is. I think he's in some of my classes actually in magical history.
Why are you signed up for any Cyrex class related classes? Any mental magics?
If sources of power counts as one, yes,
It can be. Yeah.
yes,
Can be.
that's one of my electives for this year.
Okay. We could really use someone like you, and if you're looking to better your magical prowess, I recommend thinking of Cyrex when you go to pledge.
Well, I would be honored. Chet, what's your family name?
And your middle name too. What's your middle name?
Well,
Give me tibia.
it's funny you asked. Lutris.
Lutris.
Yeah.
Chet Lutris.
Yep.
Madros, I feel compelled to make an insight check because Madros feels like he's like gonna get pranked or hazed from this potentially.
Okay.
13.
13. As far as you could tell, he seems genuinely interested. I mean, you did come
Okay.
out of the gate pretty strong, killing the first two frogs, and he seems generally interested. Now,
Alright.
long term, what that's going to look like, I don't know. But as far as like
Yeah.
at this moment, he seems genuinely
Well,
interested.
Well, Chet, I will be sure to pick up with some of my pocket change your house's primer from the gift shop when I have a moment. And I'm sure that will give me a good leg up on the competition.
It will help. And just when you begin diving deeper into the mental magics, just remember, and he's like gonna kind of slowly side glance at Sigmund. Be careful who you cast and what you cast your magic on.
Yeah, like frogs. It doesn't work on frogs. I did learn that. I learned a very valuable lesson, and learning is part of the knowledge process.
So much for reading the books, Sigmund. I'm pretty sure you would have found that out if you had read the books.
Okay, I have a confession.
I wasn't sure if that was James or Sigmund saying that.
I get that a lot. I have not read every book. I read every James is saying that he thought Sigmund read every book when it was 6 months. It's only been a month and a half. So by that math, I've only read like a fifth of the library. So I'm back into Sigmund here. I might have been tooting my own horn a little bit. Just the heat of battle, you know how it gets. I've still got a lot to read and a lot to learn, including command doesn't work on frogs.
You wouldn't have to worry about that if you weren't cheating.
Majors?
What do you want me to say? I didn't fucking cast command on a fellow student or their frog.
Chet,
Although I do apologize, Chet, for throwing Top Hat Tim. That little bastard had it coming, all right? So...
I mean, I thought that was funny. I hate Stacy. And
wonderful. Then no harm, no foul.
And that just disqualified you, and that was okay. There was no manipulation. It was just pure anger and hilarity in my point of view. But to openly
He manipulated the frog. He manipulated the frog physically.
But not magically.
But not with mental magics. That
Oh my gosh.
undermines our very discipline at Cyrex.
So he
Mr.
could have just
Chester.
chucked it to the finish line?
Chet,
That would have been cheated and disqualified, just as Madros was. But
Yes, but
it's
I
still
figured why not fuck with the competition while getting disqualified? Nothing better than that. So
If you can't understand that those are two practical implementations of the same solution, then maybe what all those Tinker Your seniors were saying about Cyrax is true.
oh shit.
Ooh.
make a persuasion check, Sigmund.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like there should be an intimidation check.
No, because he's not Tinker Yor. So if he was Tinker Yor, it might be
I'm
intimidation,
not
but
anything.
He's just trying to spread rumors.
I mean, yeah.
or deception, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Deception could be it too. So either persuasion or deception.
All right. Well, the good news is my persuasion and deception are both -1.
Nat 20, baby. Let's go.
That'd be amazing if you nat 20
Fingers
this.
crossed. Okay.
Oh my god.
Still
Okay.
good. Still good.
Okay.
Okay.
I-
Very
yeah.
poised up until now. Chet is. What are the Tinker Yor saying about us?
Oh.
No, nothing.
No, really, you've already opened a can of frogs.
All I'm
what-
saying is that to be smart doesn't just mean to know the books, but to recognize the practicality of any given solution. And to be street smart, as one book says, is to implement
Sigmund, you're
knowledge.
the last person that I would expect to adhere to that standard. You are.
Well, maybe in a younger day when I thought I would grow into a nice budding Cyrax, but the Tinker Yor have a nice handle on practicality that is now appealing.
Listen,
to me.
not 10 minutes ago you were kowtowing to Chet here. Just because now he doesn't want you, now you suddenly aren't interested.
Can I tug on Chet's little, like on his robe or whatever while they're bickering
It's
at
like
each
a
other?
little baby.
Yes. I'm like super tight. Like, hey,
Oh, hello there. Yes.
Hello, Chet friend. That was fantastic what you did there with the lightning and the explosions, and it was great. And I appreciate all your help. I apologize for them fighting all the time, and that one stench. It's you learn to love it. But I have to say, where did you get these frogs?
Oh, that's a great question. But have you heard the Tinkerior say anything about Cyrex?
That is not my business to discuss, sir.
Oh, I understand. I'm just asking you a question. It's a
Nerif is very polite. Nerif would not repeat what he has heard.
Okay,
Well,
then,
Nerif,
then
have
you
you-
repeat what you've heard. You said that they said something. What are they saying about Cyrex? And you said fourth year? Fucking fourth year?
Can Morchell interject?
Yeah. This dude's like aggravation is beginning to escalate. Go ahead.
They said he got big egos. She's gonna do an intimidation roll.
Oh my god.
Okay. If you do an intimidation roll, it's gonna sound like you're sticking up for them. Is that how you want to? Is that how you want to play?
I'm just trying to start a fight. So
Okay.
yes.
Well, okay. I just want to see how the type of charisma roll you pick is how you portray it. So if you're like, they said that what, and if you're trying to pick a fight, that's fine. I just want to make sure your intention before you do it.
Morchell said, "I didn't get any time in the fighting pits. We're gonna make this the
That's
fighting
right.
pit."
This is
It was just my smells. It doesn't count.
Ah, fuck. Here we go. All right.
No.
Hold on. Let me start.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
So well.
Murder
Find his
Hobocan.
character sheet. Oh,
We hate
Jesus.
Chet. We're
She
gonna
rolled-
kill Chet.
She rolled too well.
We
I
murdered Chet.
like Chet. I have no problems with Chet.
All my homies hate Chet.
We didn't need to kill Chet. I just wanted
What?
to argue with him.
Marcella, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit, he's gonna
What?
cast a spell at her.
DC,
What?
DC 14.
Oh no.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Oh
All right, Marcella.
I
my god.
hope.
What?
What was it that you yelled at him? What was it you told him?
I said it's like you got big egos.
Yeah. Okay, so you got big egos, and he's already getting like pissed and flustered because now Sigmund has him convinced that the fucking Tinkerior running around talking shit, and then like you're yelling at this over the side, and he like turns at you and stares daggers. What? And as he yells, "What?" he begins to do some hand gestures and mumble under his breath. And as he does, Morchella, in posturing, very tough Morchella fashion, yelling this to him, Morchella, you feel your body seize up,
Oh my gosh.
and you
Did he
Can't
hold
move.
person her?
or speak, hold person. Yeah,
I was just like, shut up. Okay.
yeah. It's just
I'll
hold.
say-
You can't move.
Easy now, Chet. You do this, you know better than the fucking tinkery yours.
You know what? Someone told me, Madros, that if you try to use magic on someone's mind, that's basically cheating. So it looks like we've got another cheater here in our.
This
Marcella
isn't
talk.
this isn't a game, baby.
Then why is it so easy to play you?
Oh! Damn.
Oh, oh, for a cleric, that burnt.
Mhm.
Chet, please ignore my childish companion and classmate.
Confidence
promise
flashes
you-
over my head.
I
Confidence.
promise you, he's just an overconfident bookworm.
Confidence.
He doesn't
is
even know
overrated.
any tinkery yours.
Then how could he vouch for them and their vile rumors?
Shut up,
Look,
Madros.
look,
He
he's
does know a bunch
just
of tinker yours.
he's just trying to fuck with you, man. He's just pissed that he lost.
Then what is her fucking problem? Points over at
I don't know. She
Marcella.
just wants to hit things. She's kind of like me, but she's kind of like me when I'm angry, but like all the time.
That's just
So-
Marcella, man.
Marcella's constantly in rage mode.
Yeah,
Subclass barbarian.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Actually, that
know,
would
right?
work.
That'd be crazy as a druid barbarian. I've never thought
the
about that,
spores?
but
Oh yeah,
That
it's
would
great. Yeah,
actually work really
moon
well.
moon druid barbarian. It works. It's good.
yeah.
Okay, so he drops. He takes his hand and pushes it down and drops the whole person.
Chet, maybe what we can do, you bring some of your Cyrexes. I'll fight on your behalf. These two can go find some fucking tinkery yours, and one of them can fight me. and we'll see how this goes.
We will destroy Tinker Yours. They need their fancy gadgets and their long-winded books to achieve anything. We need only our minds.
Why do I picture this guy being like a poet club guy where he's got like the turtleneck and beret on?
Yeah.
Not quite. Yeah, think like an over-exaggerated David Blaine.
Oh, geez. Okay.
You know, it'd be like
Get more exaggerated than David Blaine.
oof, you could try
Yeah.
hard. Yeah, because he has that little bit of he likes to have that subtlety, but like act like he's not, you know, not like he wants to blow your mind. But he's all right. That's all right, I need to cool off. I'm sorry, little fellow. You're standing here so patiently. And what was your question again? I'm thrown off.
That's okay. I understand. They're all very loud, but they are my friends, and that is okay. But my question was, where did you get these frogs? Why?
Why they come from over in the fuck is that called? Oh, Path of the Material. They come from the swamps. There's plenty
Did
of frogs
you
over
yourself grab them?
Ooh.
there. No, some Giadari student.
Do you know
Would I
the
know
Theodore
if-
student's name?
Eric.
Oh, I was just gonna say, would I know if Uninerd, is what I'm gonna call him, is that he's just a first year, right? If he's
Yep.
in classes with me, so he wouldn't be in a house then.
Correct. No affiliations
Okay,
yet.
never mind. All right.
Zach, I don't recall the kid's name now.
No.
He's
Well, you
a
said in
second year student. I don't know. The kid. I don't know. He's the one who just got off restriction. He lost his sash, and he was on restriction for fucking month.
The Furbolg.
I look over at Ref Rig.
Poor Dan.
It's like-
Not even here to
He's like,
defend.
he's just like, wasn't me.
Yep.
Okay, good to know. So you got the frogs from the Path of the Materium. Oh, excuse me.
All right. I've got to
thank you for your
go.
help.
I have to go. I have important things to address. And good work here, some of you. And some of you, and like looks at Sigmund and Morchella. I would mind your betters. Good day.
Chat,
See you,
one
Chet.
last
Thank
thing.
you.
Well,
Chat, you called him Madros the Slayer. What's my nickname? Can it be the Clean?
I don't even know your real name.
Oh. My name's Nerf. Nice to meet you. Bye.
I can't hear you from here. It's gonna keep.
Damn it. Damn it. This
Do
is
you
my
have
one
message?
chance.
This is my one.
I like
chance to
him. He's a
quit.
good friend.
I have message. I have my special message,
That's
but
true, you
I'm not.
still
I'm
have-
not using it on
Yeah,
that.
I have the message cantrip, but I'm not going to use it now.
I thought you were all my
Yeah.
friends, but I understand. That is okay. You will still be my friends in my heart.
As Chet walks away, like surly stomping away, probably to go check the rumor mill, see what's on campus in the campus sphere. What are all of you doing? Actually, no. What? Perfect. I will insert something in here.
Okay.
As
Okay.
Chet walks away, and you're all standing here by the frogs, you hear a voice come from the serving line. Oh no!
Yes.
Uh,
Sorry about that, Calvin. Didn't mean to make a mess of your kitchen.
I guess we're gonna help clean up.
Calvin, where have you been? Did you not hear the frogs?
I
It's
thought
just a
it
couple
was.
minutes.
Yeah, I thought there was some kind of musical ensemble or something going on out here.
Well,
I
thank
didn't-
you. I was playing the
I mean-
violin a lot, so.
And the sound of me slaying my enemies, Chet. But if you mean real music, yes, it was just Neref here fiddling.
Man, You could have slayed your enemies a little cleaner. Look at all those guts.
Right.
Ah,
Oh, there's ghost frogs now. Talk to them. Do the thing.
doesn't work like that.
I
Nerf,
can
do you see
confirm
him?
it doesn't work like that. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah. And thankfully it doesn't work like that. Because that would be awful. It's already awful. But
do we have a dirt or stone floor?
oh yeah. Stone floor on the inside here. And then the cavern itself is like stone with a
You
dirt
gonna
layer.
mold earth the Lord, are you gonna like smart house the shit into the ground or something?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna like.
Yeah, make a layer, just wrap it like a tortilla.
Just flip them.
Yeah. Okay. You start.
They are done. Yes.
Yep. You start to slowly flip. Oh wow, that's a cool cleanup.
Well, maybe I don't know if they'll stink under the floors, but they'll be covered in stone anyways, right?
That would be awful. People will stop coming here if it smells all the time. Can you is there any kind of assurance you can give me that's not going to bite me in the ass 3 weeks from now?
No, let's just haul these out. I'm gonna start helping to haul the frog corpses out of the building.
Listen, Calvin, you remember that nasty business a few weeks ago with the Eldritch Ball making everyone sick, right?
Yeah, it was bad, real bad.
Yeah. Well, turns out there's more of that shit all over these frogs, and that's what turned them from benign little swamp frogs from the material path into these monstrous giant ones.
Now you have diseased frogs where I serve delicious food. Not cool.
I've got to know, Calvin,
Poisoned.
how often have you seen people racing frogs in here?
I don't, but look, there's little lanes.
You never come out from the back?
To be fair, they're drawn in chalk, so they look like they were just
Oh,
done.
okay.
They were just done. Yeah, they're not permanent fixtures.
Okay. I
That
would
would be
imagine they were
funny.
like under a table and they just moved the table aside the whole
Yeah.
time.
Exactly. And they never noticed them.
I've no.
I've heard of a frog betting circuit making its way around. It's not good. People start betting, and then gambling takes over, takes a hold of the neighborhood. It wouldn't be good. The director would be so mad.
Indeed. Well,
if we knew about a gaming circle, is there a reward for information, like a bounty?
Oh, you're talking about being a snitch.
you know what I know you're not super street smart
Sigmund would
here.
totally be a snitch.
You're not super street smart here, but allow me to inform you, Sigmund. The old adage, snitches get stitches. So I'm pretty sure you'd wake up dead one of these days if you turned in
Chet
whoever's organizing
would
them.
kill me. Chet would not kill me. Wait,
Did you see the look he was giving you?
I didn't say anyone's name for the record. Just in case if anyone asks. If anyone, you didn't hear anything, right?
What?
That's what I thought.
Nothing.
Sounds good.
Exactly.
I don't know. Oh, it's gonna take me a while to clean up. You all best go so you're not seen here. I don't mind, you being involved in this, but I don't want to have to answer questions from the director.
We should probably
Yeah,
go
it's for
see
the
them
best.
anyway, though. We need to find out
Look,
why
we need
there's
to
Eldritch
find
Bomb
that
here
little
still.
Steven Universe fucker. I won't be satisfied until I find him.
Oh, that's
Let's-
that little kid with the peanut allergy. Fuck
Oh,
him.
now you've got some. Do you have any peanuts back there?
What the hell?
You're
That's
going to
fucked
kill
up.
him?
I do.
Now you're thinking, Zach.
I'm all about
I
violence.
can talk
but
to
that
him
is messed
after. I
up.
mean, if all else fails, I can keep interrogating, but I don't know if that's very nice.
Have you met me?
I have
I'm on
peanuts.
their
Yes,
side.
I wish
this
I
time.
didn't.
Don't hurt students. You've got enough frogs to kill. Don't hurt each other.
Yeah, maybe we should plan outside the cafe so we're not caught up on this.
Yeah,
Right,
if someone
let's-
sees you all here, you're gonna have to answer a lot of questions.
Calvin, just one peanut. That's all I ask.
Come back on Peanut Butter Day. Then you'll have your peanut. But
Right.
today is liver and onions. Yeah,
Delicious.
Yeah.
Hmm.
it's a staple.
Right, let's get the fuck out of here before someone sees us here who might associate us with this mess.
Okay.
Good luck, Jet. Or good luck, Calvin.
Thanks. Actually,
Hey,
not
wait,
thanks.
Calvin, I had one more question.
Yeah.
You know Nerif, right? How he sees ghosts too.
Yeah.
Do you have like a cool nickname for Nerif?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. No, I mean I don't, but I can come up with one. Is
Can you
it
come
like an
up with it now?
assignment? Do I get an assignment?
Yeah, next time we're here, just read it by his full name with title.
Ooh, okay. I did. Yeah, I never went to school, so I'm excited for the assignment.
I am Nerf Somnum. I see ghosts like you, but I don't enslave them to clean my messes.
Oh, that's untrue and harsh words.
I'm sorry.
I don't think he's going to give you a cool nickname now, Nerif, if you insulted the man like that.
Didn't
I'm
Didn't
not-
you also bring your ghost to the battle? So isn't that kind of like using your ghost to clean your messes?
Yeah.
No, that's my best friend. There's difference.
Maybe
Y'all
it could
will be
Nerf
the. You
the
guys can be
friends.
my best friends too one day, when you're dead, but not
Oh.
today. It's okay.
Hashtag aspirations.
Oh man.
My ghosts
That was fucking
are
ominous, Nerif.
my ghosts are my aunt, some kid I tried to save in an orphanage, and a lady I was in the doctors with that died right beside me.
That's
I
always
didn't-
fun.
I didn't kill any of them. And I didn't ask them to stay around, but they just do. Can't pass on. It's sad.
Well, look, if you see any more, be on the lookout, Calvin, for any of this Eldritch bomb. I wouldn't use it in here if I were you.
Well, no, you just got done telling me it made people sick.
Yes, indeed, which makes me wonder how it got out. I thought the staff had dealt with it.
Maybe they dumped it in the swamp.
He did say they
People do
came
that
from the
sometimes,
plane of the
you know?
materium, with the leeches.
Oh, no, I hope it doesn't come from the swamp. We get certain ingredients from over there.
Nerf, weren't you like, what? You were in the swamp for a long time. What the fuck happened to you? You don't talk about it.
It's got trauma.
I just start
Never
scratching
listened
my
to it.
arms. No, I don't. No
I love it.
leeches here. No leeches here.
I mean, do you think it's worth like investigating?
No, I don't.
All right, well
No
that
leak.
settles
I
that.
can go.
Time to find Steven Uninerd and figure out what that little shit knows. And
Okay.
if he won't talk, we'll threaten him with peanut butter or something. So
Just hold it in front of him.
yeah,
One scoop. And you're dead.
you're
kid.
done. You're done.
Yeah, it's a mob thing. I'm tied to a chair.
Yeah.
Hold,
Got a
hold
little
a
spoon.
peanut butter on your finger.
The airplane.
Yeah.
Pick your poison, Jiff or Skippy.
I'll never talk. You'll never
Peter
get out of
Pan.
me.
Peter Pan.
Yeah. I'm a
It's
lost
from
boy,
the fa-
motherfucker. Get away.
from the Feywild.
Rufio. Ah. Okay, so you peanut butter interrogations aside, as the group of you begin to walk away from the Cathartic Cafe. Nerif, you hear Calvin yell, "Oh hey, little dude, wait, come here."
Yeah.
Do
What's
you run
up,
back to see
Calvin?
what he's saying?
Hmm?
He quietly talks to you over the counter while everybody else is still, we're all walking away. He whispers something to
yeah, did you see how I killed that frog? Completely, yeah.
he whispers something to you. Not quite a whisper, but he's like leaning over the counter and quietly speaks something to you. We're not going to share with the group what that is right now, but I'll tell you offline what that is.
Awesome.
And then he sends you anyway to, go catch up with the group.
Calvin.
Bye,
Calvin.
It's nothing relevant, story relevant. It's character relevant, but we'll address it later. As all of you walk away from the cafe, where are we going? What are we doing? You're
Are we
beat
going
up.
back to class? Wasn't it lunch?
I mean, you have one more class for the day. Oh, you have 8 minutes till class.
What
Oh,
classes?
yeah, bulking it.
So I am in Magic History and Sources of Power. Is What's His Nuts in those classes with me? I know he's in at least one of them. I swear to God he's in both of them because I remember being so
Yes.
excited about that when I met the kid.
He was Sources of Power, actually.
Yeah. He was. I think he was Magical History. He was Magical History, Working Class Magic, and I forget his third one. I think it's Sources of Power. Yep, Sources of
Yeah,
Power.
which are the two that I'm in. And what are the odds that one of those two classes is coming up for me?
Right now, 7 minutes from now, Sources of Power begins. All of you with Sources of Power is your next class. It begins in 7 minutes. That would be
Is that-
Sigmund. Or wait, Sigmund, did you switch?
I don't. I
I have
what do
you
you
as
have written me down for?
Magical History, Source of Power, and then I have ... working class, comma bio. What the
Yes.
Did you switch
uh,
like 2 times?
No, I switched both of them out at the last second in a very
Right,
Sigmund-like
right.
fashion.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So the first two, which sound very Sigmund, wound up being not the ones he wound up taking. And I don't remember the convoluted logic behind it, but he sees a reason for it.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
so
because
now-
Glyph was taking the other ones.
Oh, that's right.
Right, yeah,
Cliff's
right.
taking those, so he'll share that information with me. I'll take these two. I'll share that information with Cliff. It's like me and Cliff took all 4 classes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's right. You're like, yeah, to get the edge, we need to take all the classes.
The Edge Lords.
To become the Edgelords.
Okay, so working class magic and bio arcana are your classes.
Babies.
Yeah.
The bitches.
All right, so I'm gonna erase the first 2. All right, yeah. So Source of Power. So it's Nerif and Madros. Is your next class is Source of Power.
Refrig's not in that
Morchella-
class?
What?
Refrig's not in that class?
No, Refrig is in Intro to Divinity next.
Ah, okay. For some reason I thought I would have sworn a warlock would take Sources of Power, but whatever. So I don't pretend to know what Dan
He's
rationale.
I
for
think
the-
he's trying to learn more about like the demon stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
Upper lower plane stuff. So yeah. So he's Refrig goes to Intro Divinity, Sigmund goes to Bio Arcana, and Morchella goes to Working Class Magic. Or wait,
Nice.
no, I'm sorry. It's the other way. Morchella and Sigmund go to Bio Arcana. My bad. Morchella, your first class is Working Class Magic, which you are also with Sigmund in. So, which theoretically
Yay.
it's actually second and third class because everybody's first class is Draconic Studies. That's the first one of the day. Okay. So what do we have 7 minutes to our last class of the day. What are we doing?
I want to arm wrestle Morchella on our way to class.
No, well, do you guys
Take a
mind?
straight
I know that Stephen will be at Sources of Power where Nerif and I are going. Why don't we head him out for the pass? We'll ditch class. I know, Sigmund, calm your fucking shit. We'll ditch class and interrogate that little fucker until we get out of him what we know, and then we'll show up late.
Sigmund loses the arm wrestling contest.
Correct.
Yeah, you're trying to like tell him,
Sound
hey, somebody, let's do this, and he's like,
We're both listening, but also doing the thing.
Look, Sigmund knows his weaknesses, and there's only one way to get stronger. He knows.
is to lose horribly.
Reading?
Over and over.
You're gonna have to join me on me and Madras with the morning exercise sessions, Sigmund.
Oh, but that's
I'm
when I have
getting
to look. I have a very strict routine where I talk about my dreams and I write about them in a journal. So,
Just lift
Can
some
I-
books on the other hand while you're writing.
Look, it's either write about your fucking dreams or get stuck in a frog's mouth for God knows how long next time. So,
point taken. Point taken. I will bring my dream journal to it's not a gym. Where the hell do you guys work out?
Just outside.
just outside
Okay.
our rooms, man, in the yard.
We got these 3 rocks right here that are really big.
Chuck them at each other.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Naruto or whatever. There's just like some logs that we've set up in the ground to just punch or
Yeah.
hit with
Yeah.
swords.
Yeah.
Deal. I'll join you there tomorrow morning.
I'm too small.
This ought to
for
be
all
good.
this.
5 minutes until class. 5
No, let-
minutes until class.
Let's
Woodchill's
go.
walking over to class. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nerif, we'll head him off and stop him from going into the classroom.
Sounds like fun. I'll get the peanut butter.
Wonderful.
Okay. Narif, just to let you know, it's 5 minutes. It's going to take you guys 4 minutes to walk there, or to finish walking there, right? To get into class, 3 or 4 minutes. So, Narif, if you want to go back to the cafe, get dude to convince dude to go get you peanut butter, and then for you to wait for it and then go to class, you're going to be definitely horrendously late. And it's exam day, just to throw that in there for you guys.
Oh, okay. So I
Oh,
definitely
geez. Okay.
won't do
Well,
that.
maybe I won't be. Maybe I won't be stopping little Steven until after class. But
So just knowing all those facts, I didn't want to interrupt you guys as you were like working out what you wanted to do. But I guess I should have inserted that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
exam day for everybody.
right. Fuck. All right. Rain
Midterm.
check on interrogating Uninerd until after midterms today.
Ah,
We'll get him later, and trust me, I will enjoy every minute of that shit.
I want a new
So
ghost friend.
All right. Well, I'm ready to take a test. Is anyone else?
Yeah. I got
Let's
to
I'm
do
do
it.
something
I'm never
today. Hell
ready,
yeah.
but we might as well get this shit over with.
Okay.
I hope it's not a magic test. I don't have much left in me today.
Yeah, no, you'll know it's a book. It's a study test.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
So yep. As all of you head over to the general studies building. Oh yeah, let's pull you back. Let's pull the regular map back out here now that we're done at the cafe. Boop. There we go. The hand shall carrieth all of you. Oh, it's already there. Damn it. Oh no, it didn't. What? It didn't switch. It didn't update. There we go. Sorry, viewer. Oh, I don't even know if we're on. Are we still? Is our map still on Twitch?
I just pulled the map up when you said I'm going to switch the map over, so I just pulled it up.
Oh, okay. Yep. So okay, cool. We're all heading over to the general studies building, and as all of you are walking over and entering the building to go to classes, you're separating into 2 classes. Would be 3, but Refrig is not here with us right now.
Were
And-
these always labeled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh,
Other than like
Oh.
the very first session, they weren't, but after
Correct.
that, they were.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, session 1 they weren't. As all of you head into the general studies building and you separate into your 2 classes, or 3, counting Nerf or Refrig, and you enter your classes. Let's start with let's start with Madros and Nerif, but it's a very similar scene for your other class. You get into your classrooms. There's several students in each class. There is a professor up there in the front doing, prepping for exams and getting stuff ready. Madros, it doesn't take you but a second to find your quarry, to see Stephen Univerd there beside his desk. You lock eyes with him. But this interaction isn't how you pictured. You pictured I'm guessing maybe eyeing him up, keeping seeing you, trying to gauge what's going on, do your test, and then figure out what to do with him afterwards. You see him, you lock eyes. His eyes are bloodshot. His face, his hair a mess, disheveled. His face a train wreck of vomit all around his mouth as he's leaning over his desk. He looks at you, locks eyes, and then goes back to it, puking all over his desk.
What's the name of the professor of this class?
That's great. Great question. There is an answer to that question, but after
Yeah.
the
Until
narrative.
next time.
After the
They
narrative.
just- Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen begins to puke, and then another student begins to puke, and then another student begins to puke.
Oh shit, Nerif, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
No.
Morchella, Sigmund, you walk into class. There's already 3 students in separate areas of the class throwing up.
What?
Oh,
It's a- Good.
Morchella, your professor, who I totally know their name, your professor.
Okay.
No, not Morchella's professor. No, I think that's Ilalan. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. He's throwing up.
Yeah, just do a little nod, like yeah.
Fire Arcana. Yep. Geraldine, you're Ilalan. Okay.
Can
Yeah.
I make
And
myself
by the
puke?
way, what is it? Sources of Power? That is Professor Yindi Burabart. Birwubart. Burabart.
We're gonna have to put that in the Discord chat.
Yeah, I have all these professors and shit written down, so we're good. Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah, fuck him. Ilalan is up there at the front. What is the meaning of? Sounds like a fucking South
Is this
Park
like
episode.
literally everyone but us is
No.
puking, or is it
No.
just okay?
We'll say 3 students each class, and then Ilalan.
Okay.
Oh, so not every student is puking.
No,
So
3
I don't need
students.
to puke.
I mean, you can if you want, but that's up to you.
I'll go to start and I'll be like, is this the test?
Morchella's gonna be like, no, Sigmund, stop. That's no. You don't have to do what everyone else is doing all the time. It's okay.
When it's a test, of course you have to do what everyone else is doing, and that's how a test works. We don't all get our own special test.
Sometimes you do.
Well, it looks like only 3 students in each class are passing this test because everyone is, or not everyone, I'm sorry, these 6 students and 1 professor are getting violently ill. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
All right.
So before there was like debating. Before today, we had a total of 7 students total over the last iteration of whatever this sickness is. Now we have 6 students in 1 shot, and all of you have been exposed to it, or at least around it.
Frick.
You feel fine so far.
So far.
All right, gang.
I shouldn't have bathed in the blood of my enemies.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm completely fine.
Yeah.
The only one without guts. Okay,
I'll save
that's
this.
the end of our session for today. Next week, that's it, gang. Like we're looking at
No.
something's got to happen. Something's popping off next week. I don't know if it's midterms. I just got to be honest. It might not be midterms, but we'll
I'm
see.
so sad that Dan wasn't here, but I'm glad I didn't get him killed.
Yeah. He survived, and you all did really
We got to
well.
get a short rest. Could we have said we got a short rest there? Or no, we didn't have enough time to do that, did we?
No. It was a 10-minute break.
Yeah. Never mind. I got to get Dan's spell slots back because I burned them all.
That's okay. It was combat. Perfectly understandable. And don't worry. I mean, it's not like you have to fight the sick people, or do you?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, that's it. Let's go around and let's get stars and wishes from everybody for today. Let's start out. And by the way, thank you everybody in chat, and also Dan, if you're still with us. I don't know if you're still, on your magic carpet ride. And let's go around and do our outro. Eric, can you give us your stars? Which for those of you who don't know, stars and wishes is a thing where stars is things you enjoyed or want to highlight about today's session, and wishes are things that you would like to see happen in the future, either building off something we did today or just in general in the future you'd like to see in the campaign. Eric, can you start us off with our stars and wishes today, please?
Star today for me goes to Zach as the MVP of that combat round because he was the only one who didn't get hit by anything, I think, and kept us going there for a good while early on, where I think without particularly the silvery bars, that would have been a little different than how it played out. So I never used the Bardic Inspiration, but I appreciate it nonetheless. So and then wishes, because we only got one of these left. my initial wish was, well, I'd like to actually do skill checks for tests, but we don't have the time probably. And so now it's just I gotta know who's doing this and why, and hopefully we'll get some finality to this next week when it's all wrapped up. So that's it.
Oh yeah. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to get a test in there, right? We gotta do something.
Hopefully, this won't turn into like Call of Cthulhu runs where it's just we fail and we all die. So
everybody goes insane. Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Dan. Okay, good comments, Dan. Thank you. Zach. Stars and wishes.
So stars, honestly, just it was always a good time. Really, I just enjoyed that battle so much. It was just great, especially since I was really worried about it because I was like, I don't know how strong these frogs are, and we do not have that many people comparatively. But yeah, I don't know. It was just all pretty good. This whole time, it's always stars. You guys are all stars. It's all you, all of you all. As for my wishes, though, my wish is for this to never end, but I know that cannot come true. So I'll wish that we get like 5 more sessions, 6 more sections, or for me to at least come back for some more Qualmar stuff, because I'm telling you, this is beyond fun. So
yeah. And Qualmar's got a ton of online stuff, guys. There's you can say you'd like to be an online friend in the Discord thing, and you get tagged with the online friend. It'll tag you anytime there's online games being listed.
You'll get a lot of tags. I mean, that tag gets pinged like every week.
Yeah, there's multiple games,
Yeah,
and we have more first class coming up. And though we will be rotating like players out, that doesn't mean we can't rotate back. So we could come back and see like what's Refrig's year 3 like. That's assuming you guys don't die next week. But where is someone in year 4, year 3, and Refrig comes back for a new adventure, or Nerif, whatever. We just cycle in and out. So yeah, that doesn't bar. This isn't the end. This is only the beginning. First class. Woot. Awesome. Thank you, Zach. Erica, your stars and wishes.
Cool. My stars, honestly, everyone did a really good job in that combat. Also, like the little bits of RP in there where people were cheering each other on. That was fun. And I guess my wish is kind of like, maybe at the very, very end of all this, like end of 4th year, we get like one of those coming of age end of sequence, movies bits where it's like Marcella became an accountant and someone else like went and had a bunch of dogs in their house. Like just
like played like 80s power ballad music or something.
Yeah. Get a little blurb about what they went and did next. I think that'd be cute.
Awesome. If I can get some help with video production, maybe we'll maybe at the end of the first class campaign total, we'll go back and touch on every student that went through it, and we'll do something like that.
Yeah, we'll make a Fallout end card, Kyle, where it just is like a slideshow.
Yeah, and just be beautiful. Awesome. James,
hey,
your stars and wishes today, please.
My star of today is definitely Eric for pulling double duty, and giving such a convincing Refrig impression. I swear to God, there were times I didn't have the tab open and I heard it and I was like, "Oh, dance! Oh."
It helps I've known Dan since we were in like 2nd grade, so
it's very convincing.
Yeah.
So well done today, sir.
Thank
And
you.
wishes is just like I wish to go out with a bang with the last little day we have. And also, I mentioned last time, but like I could do another the week after that. Like if we needed to go 2 more sessions, I'm kind of with Zach here. Like we could try. But I am also a firm person who believes in when you sign a contract and you say 8 weeks, it's 8 weeks. Fair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, those who play with me or campaigns with me know that I wiggle a lot on when a campaign ends. Projected dates aren't my thing, and if we have to go over, it doesn't break my heart any. But we will. Well, and that's why I didn't schedule for those. I said, I'm like, oh, I'm going to get with the people of the next year of it and schedule a start date. I haven't yet because I'm still not so sure of our end date. So we'll talk about that offline, but nice. Yeah, stars and wishes for me today is definitely, you guys all did a lot of things for level 2 characters. Combat can get pretty stale if it is just I do a thing, then they do a thing, and I do a thing, then they do a thing. You guys were doing all kinds of things. You were rolling decent. There were some not so great rolls. You had to work around the fact that there were a lot more enemies than you. You guys just navigated the combat swell, and and afterwards we had some good role play, and also we have some little intriguing stuff. And we have enough to completely fill our last session, if not another one. There are things, and how much school stuff we fit in around that is up to us, really. But stars, yeah, that was the highlight. Is our efficiency was really nice, and wishes, excuse me, wishes would be. Yeah, I hope we can fit in exam, addressing the sickness thing, coming to a conclusion, proving grounds, getting to fight in the proving grounds. So it's already looking like the last session is getting a little thin there, and also some a couple other things for personal stories to progress. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, until next time, or until next week, thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Very much appreciated. James, can you let everybody know what's going on in Quelmar
Tomorrow,
right
we've got System Agnostic. That is our...
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too.
Too many spores.
Spores,
yep. Yeah, so catch us tomorrow, same time, same place, System Agnostic. They are playing Dungeons and Dragons. And I have no idea what chapter 2 is. I haven't caught any of chapter 2, but they're great. Steven's a great GM. It'll be a lot of fun. And then catch us Sunday for Strahd, and then Tuesday catch Erica for Once Upon a Town next Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and that's us again.
Week.
Oh, you guys aren't going next week. That's right. I knew that.
We do every other.
That's right. So in that case, all you need to worry about is coming back here tomorrow for System Agnostic, and then coming back Sunday for Strahd, which has been running for like 16 months straight, and it's the final month. It all ends this month, so every single one of those sessions is an absolute banger. There were many real tears last Sunday. And then come back here 1 week from today.
What time is the Sunday game?
Strahd
it
plays
like
Sunday
evening?
evenings. Yeah, Strahd
All right,
plays.
shoot,
Sunday
I've got another game then, so I can't watch that. But
it's a good time to hold a game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the VODs from the last few weeks are on this channel, and then we've got several dozen VODs on our YouTube channel. But there is a backlog. Like there's unfortunately a break where the YouTube VODs end and the Twitch VODs start. That those episodes just have to be processed and uploaded by Tyler. But yeah, there's plenty to watch if you're trying to get into it. But yeah, that's all I got.
Awesome. Okay, well, that being said, thank you everyone for joining us, and we'll see everybody next week. And until
Say
then,
the thing. Yeah.
keep rolling the dice.
Oh, he did